Hello and welcome to Shut Up and Sit Down plays Concordia Venus, the Venus Chronicles, Chronicles of Venus. It's a expansion for Quinn's favourite game, Concordia, in which you can play two teams head to head.
Up to 3 teams.
Whoa, that's
Matthew.
too many teams. It's a good job we've only got 2 today. And I'm on a team with Kylie.
And I am on a team with Ava.
Yeah. And behind the cameras, in the mess of tech, we have...
The third team. No, we're not actually a team.
Well,
you
got me
sort
all
of are.
excited.
The tech
You
team.
are a
I
team of
guess.
sorts.
I've got lots of buttons.
That's good. Nice.
Exciting.
Yeah, this week I've given Annie some new buttons to play with so she can directly put images onto the screen whenever she wants without Chris's help.
I know. I'm not happy with it.
It's the emancipation of images. Anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. As we mentioned before we started the stream, it's a bit of a grudge match for these two because these two are both huge fans of Concordia and neither of them have ever lost a game, which is great because they're on the same team tonight.
No,
Oh, no, they're not. They're against each other, which means for the first time tonight, one of these two is going to lose their first game of Concordia. And me and Ava,
Nothing riding on it.
we don't really
I
care.
just don't mind. It's
We're just here to have
all
a
Ava,
nice
I
time.
keep saying you need to care a little bit.
Okay.
Just like, just.
Yeah, I care about board games.
No, no, you don't.
Famous-
Just take it easy over. It's fine.
I mean, I'm also interested in this because, like, as a Eurogame, sorry, I'm still reeling from that where my voice went there. That was weird. It's a Eurogame. It's a complicated management game with all sorts of resources, and I can't think of another one that's played in teams because
No.
usually with Eurogames you've got your own little engine. Now,
Hey.
you're telling my engine's attached to this person.
I'm
And they-
your engine, Quinn.
We don't even know.
Congratulations.
It might not even be that good. We're going to find out. Who knows? And for those of you who don't know this, Kylie's been on a bunch of videos with us in the past, and Ava, it's the first time you've been on one of our live streams, but
Yeah,
Ava
it's
does
exciting.
the news.
Oh, we've also got a
Yeah.
ton of content coming from Ava. We've got, I think we should tease now. Ava's going to be doing a regular column for Shut Up and Sit Down.
Ava's writing is very good, and we're going to be rebooting the website, and it's going to work.
It's going to be not incredibly slow.
And it won't crash all the time. Or yeah, so that's
It's
going to be
be
exciting.
fast enough to handle me.
Well, I mean, it's just going to
What could
work.
be
We're
better
going to
than
see
that?
what. I'm
What
not
more
going to
could you
promise anything more than it's going to work.
I'm not going to promise that it'll work for my word.
No,
No,
we
might
really
not
can't.
actually give
We
my
really
word.
can't.
Really can't. I'm
To
just
the
going to.
people reading them.
We're going to start off and try and get a website that consistently works. If we can do that, then we'll talk about other stuff. You know, we'll just see what happens.
Right, well, should we see what happens with this?
Yeah.
Kylie, you are the first player. The rest of us are sitting on stacks of Sesterce. Do you want to pick the first action? Not just for you,
But
but
for
for this jump.
Oh boy.
I mean, to be fair, there's only one action that makes sense at the start of Concordia, right?
yeah, so this is an odd mechanic in this, whereby basically in the teams, the first person who chooses a card, as you normally do, the other player on their team would then take the same action afterwards. And there's some other little weird things that will pop up as we play. But in itself, I think it might
It might be really neat.
be really neat. It might end up in like some great tactics. It might end up in some very mild, constant bickering. Either way, I'm down.
I'm really stressed already.
Oh, no.
Just realising that like my entire fate is in.
You know, it's good
You're
though.
good. You're good though, right?
I'm good. No, I'm
It's not just that you've only played against. Really rubbish people.
I mean, I have played against Matt and beat him twice.
Yeah, but he's.
I know, but I've
Look at that
beaten
face.
better people than
Just
Matt.
look at the face of someone who wins in Concordia. Kylie.
You could play
I'm worried
Legatus
about your boy
first
here.
and then just
I
force
am
Matt
good
to
at
decide.
tiddlywinks.
I feel like Legatus is a little bit too passive aggressive.
No, Legatus I think is when you know your teammate has a card. You really, actually, yeah, no, Legatus is basically.
The guy would be a really fast tag move right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I just don't know what to do. Can you just take control of this?
Kylie, we had a bit of a pre-game team talk. Are we still going to go for a similar approach? Wink, wink,
Yeah.
nudge, nudge. Okay, cool.
Quinns, where were you at for my...
I don't know. I think this is just them psyching us out. I don't think they have a plan at all. That's
Yeah,
why.
you can think that.
Oh, no.
We probably don't have a plan.
Wink, wink. Okay.
And check out this. I put all my houses in a line. You're going down.
I've got 3 racks. It's
Yeah.
clear.
3 lines is more lines than 1 line, Matt.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
You're losing already.
I mean, the
Not even
pressure. I
made
just,
Sure. I mean, surely it's architect out of the gate, right?
well, I've got it here.
Yeah.
Because it's really nasty, because if both of you get to architect, that means you get to take all of the good moves straight away.
Mm.
Yeah.
assuming
Yeah.
there are good moves.
Okay, so
And that they can see them.
Yeah. Architect. Oh
So
no.
so Matt uses. He
You're-
doesn't use my card. He plays his card.
no,
as
you'll
well.
complete the architect action, then Matt will do it. But Matt never plays his architect.
Yeah. Which means I can do another architect later.
So you've got more of everything in each
You
like
do.
cycle through the
Okay,
hands.
I thought you had less of everything in
No.
there.
No, it's
Nothing.
double.
It's only apart from the prefect.
Yeah, apart from the prefect, because there's only one prefect. Who's got the prefect?
Oh no, you
No,
each
we
have a
both-
prefect, but in the base game you have 2.
Was that Matt pretend like, oh, who's got the prefect? Looking at his hand with the prefect in it. Oh, damn, yeah, I wonder who's got it.
I forgot.
Okay,
Alright, Kylie,
I'm
take it
green,
away.
right? Yep.
Yes.
So I am going to go.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Concordia. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It's my great reboot of Concordia.
One,
I
and
think it needs
then
some spice.
I like Terminator 2. I only enjoyed
Concordia
it 'cause
to
it reminded me of
Venus Day?
Terminator
It
2.
doesn't really work.
Is that boat
It
somewhere?
really doesn't work.
I was trying to think of songs that
No,
sound a bit
it's
like
just
Concordia this morning.
here. So one.
Concordia? Yeah, no, I think it is just a Terminator
It's
2
quite
theme.
hard.
What are the odds of that?
Concordia.
Concordia.
I was the one I kept having in my head this morning as I was walking around the office was trying to sing Concordia to the tune of "Young at Heart." It doesn't really scan like Concordia.
I am
No,
going
but
to-
Victoria by the Kings.
Oh yes.
Concordia.
Yeah, I think I've done that.
That's
before,
not mine,
actually,
Andy.
when playing this.
You play the brick as well.
Concordia.
That rings a bell.
Concordia.
yes.
Yeah, it's a song by the Kings.
So that was 1, 2. Yep. Okay. Cool.
Okay, Matt, you're away.
All right. Okay, it's me. I am going to hopefully not have analysis paralysis, and I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go this way and this way. I think.
And then you're building. If you
Ah.
so choose.
Yeah, one sec. I'm just trying to work out what I'm. Oh gosh. Games, eh? What are they? I'm gonna go there instead. Actually, I'm gonna build some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna build some stuff. So I'm gonna spend. I almost took them from the reserve, which would have been a really great bargain. I'm gonna spend a food and 1 coin to put one of my sweet little houseos there, and then I'm gonna spend a brick and another food and 2 coins. I know that's crazy, right? But I'm doing it. To put another little houseau there in the melon land where the melon people live. As opposed to Hermione, where presumably Hermione lives.
And Oreos.
Argos. I always forget Argos is like, because Argos is a UK retailer that's sort of like, it just makes you think of things that are a bit crap. But you forget it used to be a.
It was where you used to go to Google things before there was the internet.
That is
If
true.
you wanted to buy a random object, you could only go to Argos.
Yeah.
Oh wow, because it has its
Weird.
own built-in sort of search engine.
It just has a bit of everything.
I still go a bunch actually for different things.
Do you want to pass me the
nubbin.
the nubbin?
And my wife was in the Argos catalog
Golden
a few
orange
years ago.
nubbin.
She's not in it anymore. She's been taken out of it.
Oh yeah, with
She was in the paddling
kids that
pools.
weren't hers, right?
Yeah, she was in the paddling pool like with some kids that weren't hers. They were just like had to pretend she was a mum. Because they ran out of models when they were shooting for those. She was a photography assistant. They ran out of models. They were just like, "Can you just get in the paddling pool and pretend they're your kids?" Because they didn't have enough people to make it not look like they were just using this, recycling the same families again and again.
I am also going to architect. Ava, I'm going to unleash your colonists from whatever's happening.
Yeah, but everyone's going to have gone in every nice place.
That's why we can sort of just lunge away.
Okay.
Kylie.
I think I've almost remembered how to play the game.
Pretty good.
I'm annoyed you took that silk straight away. Pretty annoyed about that, but whatever.
Sucks to be Quins, sucks to be Quins. What a bad time that would be.
Crunchy.
I think it's going to be a long night.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that.
Oh, well, you're just going to flip one day and kill me.
No, when I kill you, you'll be asleep.
I think that still counts as you flipping and killing me.
No, because it'll be premeditated. But don't worry about it. Don't
fine.
stress. Don't
Okay,
stress.
don't worry your pretty little head.
Do our points just
Okay.
add together so our
Yes.
houses are considered to be?
Yes.
this is-
Oh, also
Wait, there's
there's-
something weird about the Venus. There's a
Yes,
new, there's a new god. in
There's a
town.
new god. So the Venus god, such as if you're on this prefect here, it scores you points for every 2 houses you've got in the province. You know what? This looks pretty funky. You're right. Let me take a peek.
Kylie, can I ask you a question? When do you get resources from these? How do you do
so
that?
you use the prefect.
It's prefect, of course it is.
Although sometimes you get
Yeah.
some of the cards that let
Special
you
cards.
get-
Yeah, I remember now.
So with Venus, the particular Venus thing there, in team play, you get 1 point for every region on the board, all of these coloured different areas, where you and your partner both have a house. So it's pretty miserly. So if the 2 of you have a house here and the 2 of you has a house here, but nowhere else, that card is only worth 2 points.
Also, so like our cards here, are they like added together? So, like,
No, I believe players are going to score independently and then add those 2 scores together. So yeah.
Okay.
So the final score is, but you don't get to count other people's towns for your
Correct,
gods.
yeah.
They haven't impressed those gods. Okay, I am yellow, and I'm going to move in between
Stick to plan.
Charistos and
Okay.
Skyros.
I think.
Okay.
And I'm going to actually pay a little bit extra to build a brick place where you are, which I know is a bit weird. But I
What?
feel like I
Wait,
need to
what?
get-
How? Why? How is this? Okay.
Because it's 1 extra, Gwyn.
I
It's not
know,
like-
but
but
can
then
you
we'll
s-
both be
but
able
like,
to
hang
get
on,
brick.
why don't-
They're
why don't
an
you just send-
expert at Concordia.
if
just
you
like-
send
I
your
don't
boat
want a
there,
double
you get it.
bricks. I don't want a double bricks.
Okay, all right, fine. No, go
I
for
want
it.
to
I
build.
guess
I
it's
wanna
only
build-
one
I
extra
wanna build
coin.
2 things. I
Only
want
one
to build 2
extra coin,
things. It's
all right.
costing 1 extra coin.
You know what? I'm going to trust you,
You'd better.
even though I
That's
hate
how-
this with
even
every
though
fibre of
you
my
hate
being.
me.
That's how teams work.
So that's 3 of those, and then that's. I know what numbers are.
This is
So
like
that costs
exquisitely painful.
2 plus 3, so that's 5.
Okay, good.
Or V, as they say.
Hey, you know what? And we've got a Venus thing right there, eh? Because we've
No, we're in different things.
No, because
Oh no, because that's both of us.
There you
Yeah,
go,
you see,
yeah.
we can be brick friends.
I can live in this house. You can live in that one.
Brick friends.
Oh,
Yeah, isn't it
oh,
when you
so-
trigger
so-
production as well? You trigger for them as well, or is it
Yeah.
just for you in your area?
Well, both of us will get bricks from that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So that means that when we're going to have a really easy
What a hot
source
move.
of bricks.
Hey, I like
See?
how you think.
Yeah, you see, I thought about things. I did, I think.
Matt,
Okay.
I bequeath the nubbin to you.
The nubbin. It's in my hands.
The nubbin.
for how
take
long?
It. It's yours.
Okay. I can live if nubbin is without you. Okay.
Can we have some team names going?
Oh, I thought about this earlier. Because Kylie Matt, Cat with a K,
No,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
like it.
and then it's not.
What? Because that makes us that makes us quaver.
No,
and that
because
is
I.
awful.
Yeah, no, that was exactly what I was thinking.
Quaver's
Quavers.
good. But like Cat is a different name. I mean, Quaver is a name. It's a name of crisps. If anything, our name should be some sort of
Quaver's also a
combination.
musical term.
Can we be Pringles? Or like another crisp?
No, please just take it.
Those sound like good team names to
You're the one
us.
trying to get home
It's
tonight, remember?
decided.
Okay, done. The problem is, I was going to do some.
Have we still got the
architecting
2
as well.
T's?
That's up to them. It's out of my hands now. It's up to whatever Annie draws. But yeah, I thought with the 2 T's, because then it's a little more, as opposed to like the other.
Oh yeah.
Cat, you know.
I think yeah. I don't know.
I really hate quavers.
You still got some food.
Look, I didn't make the rules.
I'm
They came to
vegan,
me in
they,
a.
like they just like chewing on like gritty sponge. It's horrible.
Do you like skips? Did you like skips before you
No,
became
I
vegan?
can be- no, skips can be vegan. Like they're
Can be.
off-brand skips.
Oh.
Often vegan.
Okay.
Hot tip, vegans.
Off-brand skips. Okay, right.
I've been living with some off-brand skips. I wish I'd never had that off-brand skips.
I'm. Okay. I might.
You and I really. It's kind of tragic that we. You know all those war movies where like 2 people are like the same in their respect, but they're just on the opposite sides of a war.
Oh no, I think Ava might be a fiend at this secretly. I think it's just me who's on the different side of the wall.
Do you want a hot tip?
I definitely don't want anyone to think I'm good at this because I'm already stressed enough about being in like this.
Being
I'm
stressed
doing
about
something
what's your hot
totally
tip?
new.
Honestly, I liked Ava's point about prefecting. I don't think because you don't have money,
Yeah.
you don't have resources. Now is a good time to get resources.
There's less prefects, so being in the same places is definitely better because we're both Yeah.
Yeah, but we do get to. Yeah, well.
I mean, I guess that.
I've spent all of my resources, so I can't really build
they've
any
got-
more stuff if I use my
I know.
architect now. Okay, so maybe we should either do prefect or Mercator. Is Mercator any good?
If you got money.
You only get a bit of money and can trade 2 types of goods.
Yeah, but then you can sell goods. Yeah.
Shoot, is that any good?
Maybe if we do prefect first,
Okay.
because then we can get.
We can get some good stuff. All right, I'm going to play my prefect card.
And then that's incredibly in front of me.
Okay, and then I get to take the thing that activates the thing.
You
that I
also
wanna
check
do
to
the thing.
see if anything is in the region. So.
Okay.
Where
yeah.
are you prefecting?
Well, I can do there,
Yeah.
or I can do the black one, which gets me steel. And steel is not as good as wine. I'm going to have the wine. So I'm
Lovely.
going to activate that one. The Cyclades region, you may have heard of
Don't
it.
take it.
I was just looking at it.
Making
And
sure
that
it's
means I get the wine,
not a
put the
bootleg.
wine in my house, and then I also get
a food.
a food.
And then we jump over to Kylie, who does the same thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. Is it this one?
Yeah, you can get the silk.
But that also gives us
Silk,
bricks.
Silk. Yeah, but.
Yeah, who
no
cares?
brick.
You're gonna get 2 silk.
I'm gonna get
What's 2 silk to a
yeah.
couple of bricks? That's you two.
Thank you. Oh.
Couple of bricks.
See this? Just gonna kill you. Kill you with my brick.
Excuse me.
You can't build a
Oh
Don't
no!
talk to Team Cat like that.
Alright. You want to be careful how you talk to me. I got a new boss. She's real mean.
All right, Ava. What are we doing?
I mean, it's your turn. You choose. You're in charge. What do we do?
No, it's you.
Is it? Oh no, it's me! I thought it was always going to be you.
That is what the nubbin is about.
There we go.
You think, why does this
I
game need a
see.
nubbin? And
I
then you find
see.
out.
I like that. it's
I
not-
mean, we probably just need to prefect more, don't we?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Do
Do
we actually have anything worth?
Yeah. Oh, look. No, I'm in the black region, which Mac activated, so I should have got an iron.
I didn't activate
Yeah,
that
sure.
region.
Some of the regions. are a
Wait,
bit
didn't you
tricky
activate the
to
black?
see.
No.
Oh, my bad. Well, there's at least one place I could activate. It's the black region. Although Matt does have a brick there, which is.
So we don't share warehouses at all. So this goods and stuff we get.
No, we don't share them.
Until we
But
turn stuff into money, we can't share at all.
that's correct. But you do have the prefect token, so I'm always about. How I play is always if I've got prefect, I'm going to flip that silk to get the double silk.
I'm
Is
gonna
there
flip
silk
that
where we?
I also-
Oh yeah, I could just get double silk and then you can.
I would do that.
You can do something else
honestly, yeah.
instead. But just.
I would maybe
flipping-
flip yellow
flipping
as well.
somewhere
just 'cause
miles
they're closer
away.
to there.
I guess they're heading in that direction.
Yeah,
aren't they?
exactly.
Okay, let's prefect that yellow silk.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
And that goes
Matthew,
anti-clockwise.
prefectus.
I enjoy the respectful passing of the nubbin and the praefectus
I
magnus.
didn't. I forgot that the nubbin was there.
Oh, this is the double bonus, isn't it? Yeah, I remember now.
That's a bad thing.
It's all coming back to me, baby.
Okay, where should I activate? I'm also tempted to do one cell.
There is one where just I am.
Oh yeah, no, I'm that. Oh, look at that mechanic. That I get an iron.
But then But then I can sell. I can sell all this cloth, and then we've got loads and loads of money.
Yeah, I don't have much I can do with it, but I'm very happy to do this to help you. So that's an iron for you. Oh, you got. You already
So
got
for
one?
Venus,
I don't
now
know.
you need to have both of you have a house there, both players, or is it just need
Just
to
in
be
the
two of them?
province, right?
Just for the Venus scoring, yeah.
For the province.
But you don't. It doesn't have to be like that, right?
Yeah,
it just has to
yeah.
be like.
I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
But I don't think any of us do. Any of us have any Venus cards now? Oh, we do.
You
The
do
Legatus.
start with the legatus.
Oh, the
It's
legatus
got like a
is-
little bit of everything.
Oh wow, that's cruise. Okay,
Does
right,
the
cool.
stream want to see that? Do we need to?
Yeah,
show
you can
that?
put it on the cards. Put it on the. Oh.
Oh. Was that remotely helpful?
It's a bit far away. If you put it down somewhere, I can.
Okay.
Just,
Yeah,
I'm going to leave that there. That is still my card, even if it's in the middle of the board.
I remember that.
I know how games work.
I played a game before. I know how these things work.
Kylie.
Wait.
Thank you.
Wow.
Um.
I've never felt so close to people while resenting everyone at the table. Okay.
Everyone.
Yeah, no, because you do definitely resent
Yeah,
your
'cause-
temt just as much.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like either of you
you're
two, but
trying to get him
Ava is
away,
like
but
doing
I
things
keep on
that
doing the wrong thing.
Ava seems to be making moves that are intelligent, but they're not how I would play. So it's
Oh,
just
come on.
like
We can't have a repeat of when we played Great Western Trail and we had a graphic on the screen saying, "Congratulations, Quins," while you spent 2 minutes complaining that your score was not as good as you'd like.
it wasn't that it wasn't as good as I liked. It was that score was
Doesn't
the
matter.
worst score anyone has ever scored.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I hear you.
It's fine. Just imagine you're on a hot air balloon and that everything is grand.
No, all I know about Hot Air Balloons is all the stories of how my dad almost died.
Okay, imagine you are Sonic in Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay, I'm back. Here we go.
All right, and I'm gonna do Mikato.
Right.
Yes.
So
It's got real heavy real quick.
Did. That's fine. The rule of the road.
So you can do this basically at the same time.
Yeah, we can. So I'm going to.
So, but that's not entirely true. So I'm going to get.
Okay, sure.
Can I just talk to you about this?
Yeah, yeah.
This is a strategy thing. You can carry on doing what you're doing.
Okay.
I've got all of the silk that we want to sell.
Yes.
But I go
Oh.
after you.
Yeah, I hear
So we don't
you.
actually get all of that extra money
I
until
hear you.
after
So
I do it.
you
so
could
we
sell
might
stuff
actually
and I could
want
buy
you
stuff.
to not Mercator, and
Yes.
then we're going to wait for it to be me so that I
Interesting.
can do the Mercator
So
first.
you can
okay.
make money that I can then.
Oh, I just told them how to do that.
well, I've just sold all.
I
my
know.
silk, so-
Okay.
Sorry.
That's good though. It means you've got
Oh.
money that I can use.
Technically, Matt could use it to just buy like 900 bricks.
All right, and then I get to trade goods. So I guess I want.
Oh, did you get your 3 successes as well?
What are you going to
Yeah.
trade?
Both. You get
What
3
you gonna
successes
trade?
from the motion.
Really good.
No, I'm going to do that now. Okay, and have you done all your trading?
I think she's just sold the silk so far.
Okay, cool. I
Okay,
might.
so I'm gonna buy.
Pardon me.
I want to buy brick. Maybe not. Okay. Take that back. Alright.
Is this
So
your
I've sold
discard
silk
pile?
and got a brick, that's 2, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I turn it up? Right,
Yes.
So we can see it.
Yes. You can do that. Right. Sorry. You made
Okay.
You made all that.
It's in the rules.
I care not for your rules. All right, I'm going to sell a couple of wine. Actually, no, I'm not. This is tough because I just want the room. I don't really want to. You know, I'm actually just going to buy some stuff.
Is that in the red one or the green one?
It's in the red one,
In
but
the
it's
red
very
one.
it's very hard to tell that.
I am going
Oreos?
to.
Oreos from Eborio.
I haven't got any bricks.
So Oreos is like Argos and Asda. Like these are all.
So wait, does that mean it's actually Oreos?
Oh my goodness! Oh please, please. I think you'll find it's pronounced Oreos.
But bring me my Oreos.
I demand my Oreos biscuits. So I've got a great tactic here. How much do bricks cost each?
It's at the top of your board.
Oh yeah, that's where it is. So I'm going to spend 9 coins on 3 bricks.
How many coins do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's fine because we have the bank of Pringles.
Cat.
Or cat. Are we cat or Pringles?
You cat.
We're cats, yeah.
Okay, there's one Kylie's
Pringle
gone,
bank.
and then you can bin all that.
Okay. Well, I was actually going to bin most of Kylie's and then keep mine, but we'll do it this way. I suppose it doesn't really matter.
I mean, it's funny for sure.
And then that's it.
Okay, right. So it's up to me.
That's great.
I'm going to do the.
You're gonna do what? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna diplomat.
No, wait, no.
Whoa, what?
I mean, you do what you do.
Wait, but it's good. I love it. Right. So I'm going to diplomat. I'm
don't
going
love
to.
it.
I'm going to copy the prefect. Is it good?
Quinns is wrong. Can we record that?
You
for
can
the-
copy the merchant.
Can I get that on the record?
Just
Okay.
let him
We've
make his
got that
own.
recorded.
Let him make his own
Go
grave.
in game.
you
Go
know.
take your Oreos.
No,
and
but it's
shove
my
them
grave
somewhere.
too, man. You don't understand how this
Oh,
game
you
works.
can't start caring about this as well.
2 of us are going to get
That's a
buried at the end of the night.
Okay, I'm
Just
going
half the
to.
table cares.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm going to flip the silk in this green region to get a
So
silk.
remember, the more important team.
Uh,
Doesn't really care.
Actually, I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I might have. No, sugar. Do I want to flip that and take all the money? That much money early in this game is pretty alright.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Ava, you take the opposite.
Yeah, okay. No, I'm okay with that.
So this was one thing
Actually,
you missed because
okay.
diplomat ordinarily you pick any card, but in a 4-player team game, you can't pick the same card. So I diplomated and took your prefect, which means Ava has to do Kylie's Mercator.
Right, so I get 3.
Oh,
Yes.
that's interesting.
Yeah,
And
it's really weird.
Do I want to sell all of the cloths?
It depends. Are you close to any silk you can buy?
Oh, it's all over that way.
Yeah.
Can I leave you in charge of cloth?
Yes.
Sounds great. Right, so I'm going to sell all of this cloth for 21. Okay, I am reaching really far, but it's because there's a bit... Oh no, there's not money there. Can I get 21 coins? Because I can't do
5,
all
10,
maths in one go.
15, 20,
So what am I now?
1. There you go.
Can I get a bit more wheat? How much wheat? This is the thing that I never know. How much wheat? I'm going to get 2 wheat.
I know,
Can
it's
get
hard,
the one
right?
back. And then I've got 2 wheat.
2 back? You give me 2 5s.
Did I give you 1 5?
That doesn't matter. I'm sure you're right.
Oh no! Wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, I was reading the price on here.
Oh, nice.
Classic.
That's on the
Classic
name.
shopping.
So I do need another coin back.
Right.
Okay.
Who's got the nubbin?
That was
I got the nubbin.
The nubbin,
I
it's
need
yours.
to see me through. Okay, right. How do you feel about doing some building?
Got some brick.
We got bricks. They're multiplying. And I'm losing control. So I'm going to move my colonists and then do some building. And I think what I'm going to do is...
This will be interesting.
Yeah. So how much money are you thinking about spending at the moment? Because I was thinking, right, here's my little pitch. I've got some options here. Because I can move 2 total, can't I, instead of moving one of my things
That's
once
correct,
each.
yeah. You get 1 movement point for every colonist.
For every colonist. So I could go and do a couple of cheapo things, like I get 2 more food, which isn't insane. Or I could bump that person twice and get that cloth. Because I've got a cloth and I've got some money. Well, you've got some money. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? If you think it's a no, I'll just go and get some wheat. I love wheat.
All right, that's fine.
What do you
Let's get
think?
that cloth.
I think getting the cloth is a good idea. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go. And I'm going to get that cloth. Yeah, right? That noise was an unhappy person.
There's your allowance.
Goes straight in the bin. Cool.
How much did you just pay? 7?
5.
5.
Okay, good.
And then I'm going to spend my resources. And yeah, that's me.
And then Kylie.
Kylie still has money.
Yes, no, she does.
1, 2. So I'm going to spend.
I mean, this might work well if Kylie
Silk
sort of
and
efficiently
wine.
spinning up
Silk
money
and
and then you
wine.
sort of spending it like
Oh,
Brewster's
I'm
Millions.
putting my-
Silk
There
and
we go.
wine.
What a great combo.
Okay. Do you want to bequeath the nubbin to
Well, it
Ava?
makes a mess, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's actually a terrible combo, silk and wine.
Yes,
Anyway.
that is. You're quite
It's
right.
not stain
As
removal
opposed to-
time, we're paying Concordia.
What 2 things on this board? I guess wheat and wine, but that's lame.
Wine.
Silk and
Wheat and wine.
blacksmith?
Is that what he's doing now?
Wheat and...
You can't,
You
you
could
can't
drink-
be a
you could drink
blacksmith
out of
and
a
wear
cup.
silk.
I know.
That was a crap
And
board
there's
game
nothing.
joke, but it's fine. Anyway, let's carry on.
It's me, isn't it? So,
I know you were doing a Will Wheaton reference, but wheat and wine sounds like the worst folk band ever.
It's like an iron and wine, like.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm going with,
but
yeah.
far milder.
Yes.
we've got money, we've got bricks, we've got
Yeah,
things.
are you ready
should
to
we, should we,
architect?
should we architect as well?
Yeah, let's do it.
Like, I think it's time. Okay. Right, so architect. So this time I get to go first.
Yes.
And I'm going to use that to shimmy on down to Cyclades. Naxos and there. It's over there. And yeah, no, don't. Please don't. I'm really sorry. Don't. Yeah.
Oh, I'm loving all this
Fine.
fixing you're doing at the... Yeah.
Oh,
and
and then that'll cost me 5 and a load of stuffs. Have some stuffs. Have 5. Look at that.
Happy with
Look
that?
at that. Look at all
Okay,
over
so
this
I get
thing.
2 movement
Bosh.
points. This person is going to go there. And then was there a brick that I... Oh, no, I'll take another couple steps because then that enables me to... For a wheat and 1 coin, and then a brick and a silk and 5 coins, I can put down 2 happy little homes.
Oh no.
That's literally all I could do. So,
So you spent a lot of money there, didn't you?
$6?
$6.
Yeah, certainly did. That's because I had a bit of money from flipping other things.
Just flipping things. Classic.
Flip until the early morn.
It's nubbin time.
Power Rangers really took off once they changed their slogan from...
Rotate the nubbin! Nubbin is at 5 o'clock, sir. Very good. Prepare the nubbin cannon. I've lost it.
Can you say it one more time?
Prepare the nubbin cabin.
Excellent. Good.
Cabin?
That's good.
I think
Cannon.
Oh yeah, I did say it wrong.
Nothing.
Prepare my nubbin cabin.
it was canon.
I know, but prepare my nubbin cabin is a bit weird. I like it. Prepare the nubbin cannon. What are you doing, Chris?
He's got a giant
We've
nubbin.
got a nubbin.
You got a nubbin. Of course you got a giant nubbin. Of course you have. I've heard the rumours. Right. What are we gonna do?
Anyway, I am debating diplomating.
Yeah. Oh, so you can't copy my diplomat,
Oh,
so
yeah.
one of you would be stuck without an action.
Yeah, so I don't think that's a good idea.
How about
Oh,
I've been
but
paying
that's quite a
attention
nasty
to...
thing,
Honestly,
isn't
I've
it?
been paying
You could-
attention to this. I'm trying to make sure that both of our discards land are good at the same time. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I love when you get semi-serious when you're playing it.
This is me full serious. Are you kidding? How much
Yeah,
more
but you
serious
try and hide a smirk as if you're like you're really pleased with yourself. I
I
don't
am
want
pleased
people
with
to know.
myself. I do want
Then
people
just
to
rock
know.
it. Just be like,
I'm great at Concordia.
you are for now.
No, I'm not.
So, what about Praetor? What about getting a card? Is that mad? There's a cheap little card I like the look of. I was thinking about just getting that one, yeah, because I have. I mean, you have as well, but. Is there anything else there that you think might be useful? Like the ability to do prefect and architect in the same turn?
She doesn't have
I'm
the
going
wine.
wine.
Oh no, I forgot
well, I
about
can-
that. You
I
need
can
the
get
thing that's
that.
on there as well.
I can get that, and you
Oh,
can get
yeah.
the first one. You can get the
Cool.
columnist.
Let's do this.
Team.
Oh, that's one of the new double cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so these actually work funny in a team game. So they're
Yeah.
new to Venus, and they say choose prefect or architect. Oh, it literally says the card.
Yeah.
The manual was pretty specific on that, considering like most things in Concordia. The rule is printed on the card.
Yeah, I just read it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
And this was what I wanted you to do when I was unhappy with you, because those two cards at the bottom there were
Well,
both really
that's the
good.
game.
Wait, hang on. Didn't you have an opportunity to play a card? You could have done the same thing. You could
Yeah,
have played it.
yeah, but
Oh no, hang on. So with the question mark, does that mean
You have to pay something else.
something else? So, okay, fine. I'll do that.
Any one other thing.
it doesn't. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
It's because I wanted you to do it on your turn.
I know, but then
So
you
then
did
it-
something
Maybe do
else.
the
It was past, and then it was my turn. It was like,
Maybe do the
No, I
wine and
wanna
the
do
brick
something
because
different.
then the wheat and the metal. you can
Do
get
we-
Oh, I
columnists.
don't like when these two.
Yeah,
Do
of
we
course. Because I was like, oh, I don't get
Kid
it, but then you get to do the card and I get to do it. I like this game.
does
this
it?
is fun.
Does this shuffle along in between?
No, it does
People's
not.
turns.
Oh no, wait. What am I thinking of? I feel like I'm thinking of another game.
It
no,
does now though, right?
It doesn't. Yeah, because you both bought a card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that goes into your hand, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. What have they freed up? Do you have any
Do I really
wine?
want this one? No, I don't have any wine. You've got some wine.
Is that in yellow or
I've
green
got
or
some
both?
tools, but I was
That
holding
5
on to it.
Sesterce merchant's
I think
looking
that's
pretty
green.
good.
Are we all out of prefects right now?
No, I got a prefect. Do you want me to prefect? Should I prep us for a... I could prefect and prep us for the
We need the
Praetor,
nubbin
which is a
first.
hell of a sentence.
There might be a slight rules thing here. I'm just going to read it out because I don't understand. The diplomat copies an opponent's card, then the teammate gets to do the copied card. It's not that each of them gets a different opponent.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Okay.
so you both do the same
And
thing.
the person started this one with the sentence according to the rule book.
Oh!
In the team play variant, a personality card cannot be copied by a partner of the same team. Furthermore, because that partner is not considered an opponent, furthermore, a single card cannot be copied twice by two partners of the same team. So hang on.
So if I can't do it, if you do it on your turn, I can't do it on my turn as well. Is that
A
what
single card cannot be copied twice by two partners of the same team. Right, exactly, yeah. So if I did... Okay, right, we did that wrong then. But that's fine,
That's
because
fine.
I think it gave us an advantage.
that's
We just
fine.
both would have done a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So you can't just keep doing it like. Yeah.
It's basically, if you
Because
did...
otherwise you get to do 4 things in one round.
No, he was saying something different.
All right.
It's all good.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Nubbin time, baby.
Right, am I prefecting?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Where do you want to prefect?
I don't know.
Like I've got a load of stuff going
I
on.
mean,
down
getting
here.
silks is always good. Oh yeah, you've got.
Got
I mean,
like a
you
wine
could
and brick thing going on.
grab that. The dark red region is all right because it gets silk for us, although it does give silk to Matt, which isn't
With silk
ideal.
and bricks for each of us as
No,
well,
it's
right?
silk for.
It's silk for the person who starts, and
Yeah.
then, but then of course you're gonna get a brick. But I think Matt's going to do this region to.
That's
isn't he?
Kylie.
Oh, well, someone is. I feel like we can do the regions where only we are, right?
But yeah, but that's the one where we both are, so we both get a little bit of something.
I know, but Kylie's there. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to be that mean, you know. It's just a
But-
silk.
It's
And
just
you're-
one
and you're
little
still
silk.
and you're still getting a silk.
Well,
out.
look, I'm going to flip light
makes
green
sense.
because that gives me 2 silk and a brick. So I'm happy with that. And then Ava you can do what.
Oh, and then because I still get to do a thing, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, I can just do down here. That's great. Everyone gets something.
Lovely. Okay, so you get
Right.
wine, brick. Which?
Wine.
And I get a bit of food.
Oh, look,
Wine,
you're stuck
wine,
there on the
brick.
edge there, on the edge of Cyclades.
Hey, I was the first person to go to Cyclades.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're all
Yeah, you
chances.
didn't get that
Yeah.
far in, though, did you?
I was like, this island's beautiful, and then they came and opened the mega clubs. Now it's a nightmare.
Is it like Ibiza type place now?
No, I was making an Ibiza joke about Cyclades. I don't have.
I think
any
it might
idea.
be, honestly.
I mean, it probably is. It looks like it would be nice.
It's a nice teal colour though.
Yeah, it's
a
really
deal.
nice.
I
I
don't think it's
enjoy
that
that.
colour in real life.
Oh.
What?
I think it's just
What
normal.
is
like-
what?
This guy is real though.
That's real. Yeah, yeah. He's like a big.
A real huge.
Big-
Okay, I'm glad they haven't abandoned authenticity completely.
Nubbin time. Okay, right.
Oh my god, is it another game about prawns?
Yeah, prawn time.
Oh no! Don't let Annie. No, Annie'll just
This
be
is
unleashed.
Prawn Town, a story of an investigative journalist trying to find a prawn in America. Okay, right. That's a fictional podcast. It doesn't need to exist. Let's go to what we got. Oh, interesting. Oh, so we can use our diplomat to do some prefecting. What do you reckon to that? I mean,
I need some goods.
yeah, it could be quite good for the goods, right? Because we could do that and that. Is that how it works? If I play this, we can both.
Yes,
yeah, and
you'll
then you've got the
yes.
prefectors, so you get to get extra.
I think we should
things,
do
yeah.
this because my prefect card is not coming out anytime soon. So let's use Quinn's. Thanks, Quinn's.
No, it's good. I'm glad that we got there in the end.
Okay, and then I'm going to do the yellow land,
Okay.
and I'm going to take 2 silk and then a 3rd silk. So that's 3 silk.
It's
Lots
pretty
of-
great. That's definitely how the game
High
is
five,
played.
teamwork.
Nope. Nice try though. Nice try.
This
It's
guy.
gonna rain. It's gonna be great.
This guy.
Have you started caring?
No, I never care.
Good.
That's absolutely not true.
It's true.
That's all I'm worried about.
So,
The only thing I care about is mildly winding up Quinn's, but not too
I'm
much.
gonna go to the toilet and then on the way back
Scream.
yell into a pillow. Yeah.
did you get extra for this?
He did, and now it's mine.
Yeah.
So do I want to get
there any
this
more
and get
about
2
that?
wine instead
Yeah,
of the cloth?
and you've got that
because the
tonic
cloth
as well.
gives
Oh,
them a
yeah.
brick.
Well,
Both
it
of
gives
them a
both of
brick.
them a brick, but I figure that like
I get 2 silks.
you're gonna get 2 silk seems good because I'm gonna want to sell some of the silk soon. So I think if we do that, then we can just be like
That's a good-
mega quids.
Mega silks.
Mega grid, so can you give a little bit to Quinn's?
Yes, I will do. 'Cause I'm thinking that basically, like, if we can get mega quids, then what we can then do is we can do crazy things like doubling up on this, for example.
This is really horrible when your teammate leaves and it's just you two talking.
Because
Like,
the-
what,
But you
what do
don't
I
care
do?
either, it's fine.
I don't care.
Because the green prefect one is also silk as a reward, so it's like Quinn's is going to want to keep popping that off. So if we can like, spend 10 to pop another house down there, it's going to really annoy him.
And to be fair, this is all that really matters, isn't
Yeah.
it?
You are
Really?
definitely
Annoying
caring more
Quinns.
about annoying Quinn's
Well,
than you are about it.
that's it. That's it. Like, I mean, I probably shouldn't. I just like it's fun to wind people up, you know?
Especially Quinns.
Exactly. It's very easy to wind up at the moment.
He gets that high-pitched voice.
Yeah, he's just a bit highly strung today. It's fine. Just gonna take advantage of it. I've got to get a train to Belgium.
Are
with
we
him
the
tomorrow
baddies?
morning. I think so. Yeah. I definitely am. Like, but why not? If you can't be the evil villain in a Euro game, then why not? The thing about this game is, every time I've played it, I've never really been very good. I think it helps having a teammate because you can kind of keep me on the straight and narrow and remind me of good ideas. But every time I play this game in any format, I'm always like, I really like it. Like, I've never done well in it, but I love it.
Well, I discovered recently that I like to play games imagining that I'm Cersei Lannister. And that's how I enjoy games.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
I think you're not alone in that.
Yeah.
I think that's a really common thing to embrace.
So I'm gonna embrace it.
Yeah. So have you poisoned coins or? Yeah. To be honest, Cersei was never really that into poisoning. It's more like I want them stabbed up.
And that was Elena, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, she did poison Elena.
Oh, spoilers. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's over now.
No one cares.
It's all
It's
over.
done. It's done.
Brilliant, thank you.
It's done. Who's?
Yeah, everyone's got a cookie, by the way, not for the Twitch stream. Oh. I didn't bring enough cookies for the Twitch stream.
It would have been quite difficult to like know how many to bake
Yeah, it's true.
because it would be like.
I don't really know how all of this setup works as well. There's quite a lot of stuff there. Can one of them could we just feed it a little bit?
just shove it into this big can.
You've got the cookie pipe, right?
I haven't actually built that yet, but it's one of the things I'm going to make is the cookie pipe. I need to work out the code for it, but yeah, no, I actually was being quite well behaved this week. Quinn's wanted to get everything set up in advance, so I didn't do anything new. That's not true, actually. I did one thing.
You did one thing.
I did one thing.
You definitely
Annie
did
got
one thing.
buttons.
But Annie got buttons, and Annie was so happy when she got buttons. When I told her that she was.
Wow.
They are the 2 bags are different types of cookies, so you might
Yes.
want to find out what people like.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, almost dropped them. That would have.
I think the people at home
Sorry,
are going to have to
you're
make
waiting
do
on
with a picture of a cookie from Annie. Wow, these look amazing. Are these homemade?
No,
Well,
they are bought from a shop.
that's still great. Don't
They're
get me
bought from
wrong.
a very nice shop.
But they are vegan, right?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh no, they've sort of become gum together.
Yeah. So
You
the
might have to
That's
have a
fine. I
peel.
can do that.
Is it our turn?
I have no idea.
Did you do a thing,
Yes.
Matt?
Yes. It's my turn. Our turn.
Yeah?
I like to think of it as our turn. Can I wait a second?
Sorry. I overlooked them. You can put them to the side.
It's like they're quite pancakey in a nice way. It looks like a stack of pancakes as well.
The raspberry and white chocolate ones are quite cakey, but good.
This
It's
is
nice.
going to be a bit like torture because I don't want to get greasy hands on my tablet, but I want a cookie.
I'm pretty sure Wacom's clean up, don't they? I treat mine very badly.
Yeah, that's true.
Where are
I'm gonna
these
get
from?
some towel just in anticipation.
The little pasty shop in the North Lane.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
the little
and
pasty shop.
Yeah, the people there have been really good to me. They're lovely.
Ava, what's our plan?
I have no idea. I am going to bribe everyone with cookies and pretend I don't care.
Wait, are these
that's my
poison
plan.
cookies?
I did bring them. It's amazing.
Yeah,
I
you
brought them
missed,
out at the most suspect time, immediately after you were discussing poisoning.
Yeah.
All of you have eaten. Have I eaten one?
You missed
No.
the discussion where basically Kylie's realised that she's
Maybe
really
I
got
am shut up and sit down
Okay.
now.
and she's just embracing that now.
Oh, that's good. No, actually, you can have the Slytherin mug when you come back round.
That's a different franchise.
Why did everyone quiet? I don't like it.
I'm waiting on Ava.
Matt's doing
I don't
magic.
really know what's
I
happening.
don't. All of these are a bit rubbish, so I'm probably going to pray to.
Okay, let's do it.
Get some new cards.
So the magic she wrote.
You
Wait,
got-
hang on. Is that a... I can do that? Oh, I just got the wine, so yes, I can actually help.
Yeah.
Goodness, okay.
So
The wine in this makes me think of those like things that like you stoke a fire with.
Oh, bellows. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's really
you've
not.
got wine. You've also got tools. Can I get the Mercator and you get the whatever you want?
Yeah,
Does
it's
that
good.
seem reasonable? Or does it annoy you if I get the Mercator?
No, you can do that. Let's go for it.
Yeah. Okay. One wine, one Mercator, and that goes into hand.
Yeah, it does. And then Saturn is... That's for province, which is good. Yeah, that is for specialism, which is bad. So yeah, I'll do that. Tool and a
Well, yeah, you're gonna take this one, yeah?
yes, I am. Oh no, it looks like I've accidentally picked up Oh, it looks like I picked up the diplomat by accident. That's funny.
Do you know, it's just like when Matt said, let's do this, and I was like, yeah, okay, but I want that one.
What, you want the extra diplomat? Oh, you mean when
did
you were
take,
buying
you
cards
did take the
later?
2 cards that I really wanted, and we've only taken one of the cards that you really
Okay,
wanted.
that's
so I
fair.
think it's
That's
fair.
fair. You did want them.
I did wait.
Okay, that makes
Not
me
that I
feel a little
care.
bit better.
Not that I care.
Yeah.
Is it time for the nubbin to be passed?
The ceremonial nubbin.
That nubbin is really becoming the star of the stream, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if Annie... Yeah, Annie has drawn a map. These things are cute.
The chat is
Throwing phrases around like all hail the nubbin. Yeah, it's very much a part of.
I like that you said the chat's done that, and when you've actually just written it on the stream.
That was...
because the chat said it, I promise.
I kind
If the
of
chat jumped off a
like to
cliff, would you
imagine
do
the
that?
nubbin with as the Concordia lady though, with the...
Oh my god, Annie.
Yeah.
Can we... Okay, so... we'll give you the photo references. But the woman on the Concordia box is a real icon.
Oh,
So if we
you
can
can
get
do
some
it.
kind of Concordia lady X Nubbin crossover, we'll give you. Look.
Wait, so this is a family.
You've got to nail that kind of like
Alright, I'm busy.
ominous
The
stare.
greatest crossover event of all time.
You really want to nail the vacant stare of her on the first edition box.
Yeah. It looks like.
Is she a board game meme? Is that?
No, but Shut Up and Sit Down is doing our best to make her into a meme because that art is kind of horrible. And in the new edition, they've made her nicer, but
She's still kind of got a bit of a vacant stare.
oh really? Does she?
It's not like, it's not as bad as that, but it's still a little bit,
I think it's quite
She's
hard to
seen
like
things.
not look
She's-
vacant
yeah.
staring out of a board game.
Yeah.
You're trapped in a little cardboard box forever.
Okay.
I don't like this girt that's been
Oh my
trapped along. This kind of seems a bit evil.
Oh my god!
It's really like, of all the things to illustrate.
It was a
And then I
it was
like
a
how
different
Venus
Yeah, no,
is
this is
just
it.
like.
This
Yeah.
Venus is really sad because the
We've got-
Roman soldier is making the little boy
So the
strangle that goat.
So the artist is saying, okay, you want me to draw Venus, the goddess of Venus? It's like, yeah. What should I draw next to it? Boy dragging a goat. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. No, like love imagery or anything like that.
I think Venus is looking very disapprovingly at the way that goat's being treated.
I don't know.
Loves goats.
It's wild, and we should not look at it anymore.
Who's got the nubbin?
Kylie has the nubbin.
I've got the nubbin.
I've got the nubbin. I need to see me through.
All right. Do we want to get colonists?
Yeah.
We can also get money.
Thing
so
is,
you
I can only get one colonist.
I can get one.
Ooh.
Or you can take 5 plus.
You can carry on having a conversation.
sorry,
I put my
no.
hand up politely.
Or we can get 5 per.
What about?
When you tribune, does both of you tribune?
Yes. Oh, good. No, that's a good question. Yeah, I mean, you both do the
'Cause
actions,
that's-
so.
Annoying.
Yeah, because the thing is, at the moment, Tribune basically allows us to get our cards back and get one colonist. So I feel like doing the advantage from the colonist card, I reckon, is it means we can basically hold off from doing Tribune for longer and get more money when we eventually do it.
Yeah, you both do it.
So we might want to do some.
What if I don't
Because
want
you haven't
to
got
do it
Mercator
yet?
anymore.
Don't have a choice.
Because I spent.
Can you make sure you get some?
Oh, you can
I
play
know.
the-
Yeah, no, I'm on it.
You can play the Legatus thing, and we can do Mercator. We can make some money and buy some more stuff so we can
No,
do.
but that just means that you play it on your turn, right?
No. I think it's. I play the card instead of you.
Your partner plays a card before you.
And then
can
you both
expect-
do. You both do them.
I mean, I don't know if that's going to change anything for you
Gonna
in
ask.
terms of being able to buy. It would make it so that if we did the,
Do you want us to move these cookies?
if we did the getting new recruits, then I could get two.
No, actively
What?
don't move the cookies
I
with
was
the
saying,
instruction there,
we had
Quince.
a thing. We had a thing.
But you've got to have space in your thing,
Eat
right?
the
Well, I'd
cookie,
sell the
put
silk.
the other cookie.
And I could
Oh, with the
buy.
Mercator. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
So we could do that, and then we could, because then at least we're not wasting it completely.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
fair.
So I'm going to do the Mercator,
This cookie.
and I take 3 Circe coins.
So I don't do this.
You will do it as well. It's just a
But
kind
it
of
just
flip.
happens in the other order to usual.
It's like, each time we can do one thing where it's like, it's one get out of being like, oh, it'd be better to do it in this order. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to sell this silk.
It's not as passive aggressive as I first thought.
No.
Like,
So that is,
do this.
Play the cards.
that's
Why not?
14.
Yeah, no, that's it. All you can do.
I'm being serious, Quince.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with
As
this.
much as I do love your serious face, it's like my favourite thing on the streams.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so I get 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then do I want to sell my cloth?
Well, I'm keeping one cloth so I can do another thing.
But I
don't know.
guess I want to.
I don't
I think
know.
I have to match.
Do I want to buy
I think I have to match.
wheat and brick? Or wheat and a steel?
I'll tell you what, like,
colonist?
You could. If we've got money, you could just buy some wheat and
Perfect
some
stuff for both an
steel.
architect
steel, and then we can
and
both.
tribuning.
Because you can only buy one of each. Because then we've got room for it.
You don't want to match.
But it means we can both get 2 colonists in one go.
Ooh, I guess
And then
I have
that's
got
gonna be
money
like-
and I've got.
I'm
your
sneaking.
money.
That
You don't
was a
have
pretty
so-
solid fist bump. I respect that. That's not messing around. You don't want to get punched
You
by
might,
Kylie.
if you do want to do that, you might want to Legatus my Mercator because I've got the fancy Mercator.
Okay, let's do
But I
that.
don't know whether we actually do want to do that because I'm still.
Look, I don't see what else I'm
All
using
right,
the
okay,
Legatus
go
for.
on then.
Okay.
Look at these conspiracy people.
Right.
Right.
I need
Terrible.
the.
Just copying our fancy. Oh, really? You need this?
I don't need it. You must give it to me. I'm going to play Legatus, and I'm going to look at your hand and strongly request that you play.
Have a look at
Well,
that.
it'd be
What's
nice if
going
you
on,
could play
Chris?
that,
Why
but
don't
it's
I
up
play-
to
Maybe
you.
I shall play this card.
Okay.
It's
Right.
an Arcator.
Okay, so
Take 5 Sestertia.
we each get 5.
Lovely. And then I've got to. I don't really want to sell anything.
What do you want to? Are we going to? What's the word? Tribune? Is that what you said we were going to do?
In a bit.
In a bit. Okay.
In a bit. Is that too?
Sell to silk. I mean, I do need to plan a little bit.
Tribune in
I think I'm supposed to do my Tribune in for my.
Yeah, no, by all
my
means do
drawing
it.
first. I don't know that actually matters very often. But
No, go for it.
sometimes. I am going to get 2 more wine and maybe deeply regret that.
Really?
I don't really want.
You don't have to do this.
I feel like I have to do something. I've got access to bricks, but actually, I guess cloth is what I don't have. Let's buy a little bit of cloth.
I'm getting sassed by my wife for brewing stuff. So if you're a supporter
Do you need me to leave some money for you?
of Shut Up and Sit Down and you get the newsletter,
No.
you can check the newsletter. I think it went out today.
No.
It's going out.
It's going out this evening.
All right, it's going out this evening. But do check out the latest newsletter because it has a video of us at festival.
You're
doing
right
some
if I just
dirt
go and
busting.
buy a load of cloth.
And my wife has seen the video and she's taking the mick
Sure.
out of me.
I think so.
We
I don't
would
know
have,
why I'm doing it.
Don't think about. I don't know if you need to.
Okay.
we would have put it on YouTube properly, but it has so much slight nuanced stuff that requires some caveats that are kind of written in the newsletter that we just thought putting it on YouTube would be a bad
Okay,
idea.
I'm going to buy a cloth and an iron.
It's really very funny once you've read the required reading and gone into it after that.
That's always a good caveat, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really funny once the required reading.
Well, YouTube isn't a place for
So
nuance.
are
The
you
internet isn't a place for
tribuning
nuance.
now?
So, what can you
I
do?
think
I mean,
think you should.
The answer is you hide stuff behind a wall and make people read
Oh,
paragraphs
but
of
you only
text
buy
before they
one.
can look at it.
Yeah, I probably will.
And I wish we didn't
Okay,
have to.
'cause I
but
need
people
Unless
say
you
that.
want me to legatus at you and trigger something for you from your hand.
I honestly don't know. I just think I'm really going to struggle to have colonist stuff, and so
They're still
we
really
need to try
struggling
and make
over
it
here,
work.
Kylie.
Huh?
They're
So
still
I think you should
What?
just buy the things.
Okay, that's
I
really
think you should
yeah,
buy
okay.
the things to colonist.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to
And
get that
unless you
train
want me
back.
to trigger something else to happen from your hand with
Okay.
Tribune,
Bum,
and
bum.
now they know our plans.
Okay. Well, it's happening now. Nubbin.
I mean, you think I was? You think I was listening?
No. No.
Okay, your turn.
No
Okay,
part
right.
of me.
So I'm going to play my Legatus, my favourite Pokemon, and I'm going to. I think we know what we're going to do, right?
Colonists.
Boom! That's all the colonists she wrote, and we're both going to make 2 colonists.
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we almost do something as good as that.
You haven't
Now-
got any iron, you can't do
Do
it.
you want
Oh, I bought the wrong thing. Did I?
2
you did.
ships?
Oh no, I
2
just didn't
deeps?
take it because I paid.
You could do 2 ships, and I could do
I need 2
peeps.
coins.
What do you reckon?
I'm cool with that.
There you go.
Cool.
I feel
Do we
like-
get to put them? Oh, we get to put them in
I bought the
whatever
wrong thing.
city we want, right?
I
well,
guess
well, that's ours.
a city that is ours, right? Yeah. Cool.
So you don't have to put them in
Well, I'm not going to put my
I
person
think you
here
can't
because
put
they
them
found
in
it.
Bean.
Athens
No.
Oh, I
Bean,
can't.
yeah.
Oh, because it's not ours.
because the colonist ones have to be at one of the other cities. I
Okay.
don't know what's going on.
But I can't put it there because then
No. So maybe you want to do.
Beep. Oh no, that's not me.
You could do one boat there.
But there.
You could just do 2 boats there, because it's the extra movement as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Unless I want to do a peep.
You could do a peep,
No, I'll do my bird.
but I'm gonna have so many peeps that I feel like
Let's keep your peeps.
you keep it boatylicious,
And you keep the smurfs.
I'll keep it peep.
Hang on. Rather than tribuning, do you have?
Shall I just use shall I diplomat the colonist? That's
Yeah.
what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
Diplomat the colonist.
Yes. Can I have
Although here's the. Okay, no, hang on.
You
I
go.
think we might want to. How do you feel about tribuning instead? Because we do
I have
get our
got,
cards.
I could do
back.
it twice.
I know,
With the
but I can
colonist,
only
I
do
can
it-
do it twice. And
I
you
can only
do
do it once,
once.
but we do get our cards back. But then, do we want to?
But then, yeah.
I don't know.
It's the
I really.
last-
I don't know the maths of it. Do you want to copy the colonist instead?
It
It gets us further out on the board.
well, apart from that, I'm all the way. I'm mostly on this side, and then.
But it's got one of those deceptive
it'll have
C
to
routes.
be-
that-
Currently, have you got one more card you can play
I'd
this
be
round?
up for.
Or are we
Do
going to
it.
be...
I
I've
think
got
we should do it. I think we
Okay.
should do it. So I'm going to
And
diplomat
I've got
the
diplomat as
colonists.
I've got my sexy card that does...
There's anything.
everything
It's just
and
that you get to
architect
build
one each,
stuff, isn't it? So
which means
I'm
we
going
can
to
be
build
like...
Okay, I'll build
2
one.
colonists,
Also, next time we can be quids in.
Oh, goodness.
and I'm going to build a little boat one in there, and a little human one in there, which is probably a safe place.
Okay, the number has passed.
It's a kind of human.
I'm a prefect.
Little wooden human.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so I think I'm going to get some sweet, sweet wine.
Sweet, sweet wine.
It is delicious drink. And I think I might... No, I can either get a brick and... But the problem is that would be giving them...
Well,
Oh no, it
you
wouldn't be
could
giving
get
them
some
anything,
dollar.
actually. I could get some dollar. I mean, it's like $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. $7 pretty good. I'm pretty just going to do that.
Is this your money?
Yeah, because I didn't get
Yeah.
any dollar.
Why'd you have that much money?
Because I'm well good at Concordia and you're in a lot of trouble. Okay, so I'm going to take the money. 1, 2...
I gave him his allowance
Four.
and he used it
At
wisely.
least you don't have any money.
Do I get to do it? Is it just to take the money and you don't get an area?
That's correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Is that worth it then? I've done it now. It's fine.
Well, I don't have any cash, so maybe.
Do you want some spends?
Thanks, man.
Have a big one.
Where did you? In all seriousness, where did you get that 10 from?
I sold loads of silk.
Where did we? Oh, that's when we copied your merchant, right?
Yeah.
Nibbin?
Thank you.
It's kind of on the borderline of accusing me of cheating or making a mistake.
No, I'm worried that I'm trying to keep up.
Yeah. I'm gonna cheat.
When did they get in all of the silk places?
I'm in at least
You're in one of them. you're in
one. Do you want a merchant? How do you feel?
I feel quite skint.
Do we want to Praetor? Because that farmer thing is crap.
No, that is crap. I can't buy either of them anyway.
No, this is okay. So no to the Praetor. Are we gonna?
It probably is Mercator.
I can diplomat the prefect.
Diplomat
Okay.
prefect.
Oh, I'm really glad I've got 2 of these diplomats. Okay, with diplomat the prefect, I've got the diplomat.
That's pretty great.
Sweet double bonus, so I'll do that to get 3 silk and a brick.
Ching, ching, ching.
Yes.
That's frustrating, isn't it?
What noise does silk make, Kylie?
I'm probably going to get the little teal
You're
2
pretty
wines.
close.
2 wines and a brick. And a little food for Matt.
Well, to be fair, I've never sewn silk.
What's your favourite textile?
To sew is like cotton because it's kind of easy. But then this is kind of fun. But this was hard.
Velvet.
Velvet.
Yeah.
You've got to be wary of all the piles.
Almost blue velvet.
It's a stretch velvet.
Yeah. Is it like a blend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Well.
It is really fancy.
Yeah, it's very fancy, yeah. It's fancier than me. Oh, it's my go. All right, cool, I can do this. It's fine, I'm quick. I'm a quick one. I'm a quick lad. Okay, right. So, prefect and architect. I was thinking maybe, because you've got the prefect token, you could do, because you get the double prefect.
All right, yep.
You could do the prefect, and I'll do architect. But I do architect first, which means... Can I have 2 houses in the same place?
No.
Didn't think so. Just got to check these things, haven't you? You know, you got to ask these questions. That's the big ones. I think I'm going to do then my merchant and my architecting around, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can do 4 movement. And I'm going to go...
How many movement can you do, Quince?
3. Oh, gee. But look how much money I'm going to make from all this silk. It's going to be the best day of my life. It was
Your one's upside down.
because it's a bellows.
I don't know
Your
how
wine
it's
is
meant to
falling
stand
over.
up though.
4.
It's different. Does it not?
Then I'm going to...
Was that the point for some reason? I feel like that's part of...
Part of
What,
the
that they
design.
can't stand
Yeah.
up? What, so you just
Or
have
that you
to
have to
drink
put
it?
them in like specific...
Oh, like those novelty wine glasses. Oh,
Yeah,
you mean
yeah.
like they were more expertly made if they had a very tapered bottom but could still stand up?
Yeah, I've got no idea. I'm actually just like thinking back to Asterix books, and
Okay.
like, oh yeah, no, they must have had a reason.
The thing
for
is
that,
about
right?
Asterix, you can't quite trust.
Yeah,
the,
yeah, occasionally it's
information
really
that's in them.
racist.
I'm gonna have to borrow this back.
Don't you have like 20?
No, I gave it to Kylie. Oh no, that's the wrong things. I'm gonna put that there because I'm building a little house. With your house? We can
Oh,
buy
you know,
these?
and that doubles
You know
the
you
price.
double
Yeah, no, I spent 10 on it. It was very expensive.
Yikes.
Yeah, and then I'm going to. Should I build a thing here as well for like?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, done. So I'll do that and spend 1 to build another little house there,
Beasting it.
and that is it for me.
So I can do the prefect, yeah?
Yeah.
That card is so
Sweet.
nice.
So where do we want a prefect?
You could do the yellow because then I get a silk and you get 2 silk, which seems pretty good.
Let's do it.
Nubbin. The nubbin continues.
I feel like-
Can I also get the other thing? The
The
Prefectus Magnus.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
look at that, both of the things.
Double things.
Prefectus Magnus
Things
Nubbin.
you can up on things. I am Perfectus Magnus Nubbin, first of my family, 4th of the Nubbin clan, and I will have my Nubbin revenge.
This is just flashbacks for me now, because of course the only time that my name was ever relevant in school was all the
Oh, of
Latin
course.
Quintus books.
I am Quintus Nubbin Meridius, father to a broken Nubbin, brother to another Nubbin.
Wasn't funny, especially. Oh no, he does
Could you
survive.
do another Sonic reference, please?
Oh, God, yeah.
He's getting a bit sad. again.
Rolling around at the speed of sound, got places
Places
to
to
go,
go,
gotta
gotta
follow my rainbow.
Okay, I'm better now. Quintus does have a dark second act where
Yeah.
he survives Vesuvius and then goes to England and like beats the shit out of slaves.
And then he goes back to Vesuvius to find the last Chaos Emerald. Anyway,
So, do we Mercator or Tribune at this point? Mercator, I could just sell some.
Oh no! Look at this. I'm ready to Mercator.
You're desperate to Mercator, aren't you? So I'm
Mercator.
going to Mercator.
Is that your good one? No.
No, it's the rubbish one.
Okay, I get $3.
It's, originally, so that's $3. And
it's going to be quite
then
interesting, Kylie, because like
I'm
we can do a thing whereby
going to sell 2, 3 wine.
Because hang on, what do we, yeah. I think it's time to get a hand back, right?
2 wine for 12. And then I'm going to buy. What do I want to buy, Quince?
I don't know. I sold all of my
Honestly-
stuff, and I really don't know
Honestly,
what I'm
got
going.
no idea.
Yeah,
I probably want iron.
I'm tempted to
Get
do
an iron.
wine.
I'm going to get 2 iron. I am not planning at all. It's because I don't care. It's fine. It's really hard. I'm used to caring.
I know. It's kind of the. I feel the friction in this
Yeah,
from
'cause if
not
we
quite
buy-
having control.
If we buy food and steel, then
Peeps are out.
yeah, me and Kylie are the best. You guys are in so much trouble.
I think I've been like some kind of like caring hustle.
Sorry, I'm just a tremendous troll. I'm a really low-level troll.
Yeah.
I won't really cause any deep harm, but I will cause you minor harm, almost constant.
Or when you do cause deep harm, you'll like sing a bit of Sonic and it'll all be fine.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if that works. On me. I don't
yeah.
know enough about Sonic.
Do you know what? I've always, because the little crown on your top reminds me of where the wild things are, and that's kind of bringing me back some pleasant nostalgia.
Yeah.
I think it's
That's really
Basquiat.
sweet.
I think it's a Basquiat thing. Jean-Michel, is it
No,
Jean-Michel
his name
Basquiat?
was Max. Yes.
Okay, I put a little food. We're done. Oh.
We're gonna diplomat.
Yeah.
What are you
Dun,
gonna
dun,
diplomat?
dun. I guess we're
Mercator.
gonna
It's a
Mercator.
rubbish one.
It
I
doesn't
get
matter.
3.
Well, it's still pretty good for us.
I mean, we get 3.
Yeah.
We'll start with 3.
And then I'm going to buy.
This is
Yeah, there's really
gonna
good stuff you
shove
can do there, isn't there?
stuff up the shop.
Yeah, we just need to buy one of each, I think, don't we? Which costs 7, which is a bit pricey, but I think that's a pretty good tactic, don't you? Well, you don't need to even buy. I know you do.
What you buying?
I'm buying. Actually, no, it's more than 7. It's 9. But that's fine.
Are you buying all the brick?
9. No, I'm buying a
Alright, well, we'll get your.
food and a steel.
Oh, to get the colonists out.
Yeah, you see, I can't do that.
Can you not? You not got enough money?
No. So I'm gonna have to sell some silk.
Okay, well that's fine.
So I'll just. You can get your butts out. Oh, if I sell the silk, then you can buy to get both your butts out, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
because
'cause
you
you
go
do it, you
first.
go first.
Dang.
So shall I sell all but one?
I mean, maybe. What do you want to do with it? I mean, I suppose you could build a silk house on the same area as me, and then we could be like super silking it. Silky style.
Silking it Pringle style.
Silking it Pringle style.
You're not cool Pringles.
Yes, we are. We're the Pringle
You're
team.
the
haven't been
cats.
the
You have a
whole time.
mascot.
Yeah,
I don't want to be a
The
cat.
art assets have been created.
yeah, they've been there for a while now.
It's got a little flag. It's quite sweet, actually. You know.
Annie, I gave you all of these wonderful tools. I demand you draw my face on a Pringle.
Speaking of art assets, Kylie, what's that orange thing in front of you called again? Just
The
if you-
nubbin?
The nubbin.
The
Got it.
nubbin.
Right, that's it.
The nubbin.
We have updated the nubbin with the Concordia logo
With a
space.
surprisingly detailed
It's not
crossover.
All I
Is it the
want.
Between the
Concordia
nubbin-
lady nubbin crossover that
Yeah.
everyone's waiting for?
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
like Endgame all over again.
Yeah.
This is going to be.
So I've got a lot of capital letters in Twitch chat right now, which makes me think that people like it.
Either that or we've got a
I
problem.
I don't read too
Really
closely.
ban a lot of people. So we need to spend 9 for that. Another 9. But
No,
you're
we
going
don't
to...
spend that. Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
you get-
but
you
then
get
if
the
I
money.
spend my 3 silk, then that's like 3 sevens, which is
Yeah, that's
math.
21.
I got
So you've got 11. Yeah.
And then you can buy. Oh, you got the extras.
I've got the
And
extras.
did you pay the 9?
No, she's paid the 9 because you gave... Did you give her all the money for it?
And now she's paid it back. We're done. We're
Okay.
all
Okay, good.
sorted.
We're good.
Okay. Then. Now we could Tribune.
But was there anything else you wanted to do in addition to selling that? Because you could... You remember this too?
Oh yeah, I can buy something else. Yeah.
You can. Maybe some bricks.
Yeah, bricks are good, right? So I can buy. Do I want to buy 2 brick? 1 brick? I've got a brick. 2 brick.
You could buy 3 bricks.
I could buy 3 bricks for 9. Yeah.
Yeah, because then you can start building some wineries.
I think the term is
This is
vineyard.
quite fun. Queen.
Yeah, right? It's real
This
fun.
is quite
No,
fun.
I know. I'm wondering if I could Praetor and then we could pick up the Architect. Oh no, I
Hey.
can't because I don't have the tools.
I've got
But
the
you
tools. I've got the tools.
Having an Architect is good. The thing is, I'm
got the
kind of hesitant to
Architect.
Tribune because, again, I don't have the tools. What I really need to do is
What
Architect.
do you need to be thinking about?
Oh, careful.
Foam cam.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. We called it just in time. It was like, the fact you were like pointing at something else, being like, we need to think about this. And then I was like looking at that, and it was like, what am I supposed to pay attention to?
I could merchant, then you could Tribune. How does that? How do you feel about merchant?
Yeah, I mean, all I've got left other than that is a Legatus anyway, so it would
Yeah.
just be giving you an extra action and.
Okay, then I get to merchant, which means I can actually be ready with the colonist with the Tribune, and then we should probably start thinking about multipliers for scoring and what we're going to spend.
Oh dear.
I know. It's so like, the thing that I find weird. Okay, I'll merchant. So you and I each get 3 Sesterces. The thing I find weird about this is Concordia is like usually a super breezy game. The combination of the team play and the fact that I'm petrified that Kylie's going to beat me there's like
Well, that's
really
the thing, like,
elevated
we're
it.
pretty breezy about it. We just comes to our turn, we play a card. Like, you know.
Yeah, which is usually how I feel about Concordia. So maybe the signal's coming from inside the house. Right. Okay. In which case I do have to buy. I've got food, so I need to buy the 2 tools. Tools are 5 each. So boom.
The call's coming from inside the house.
I went 6. Okay. Fuck it. Oh, sorry, Chris. Can we mark that?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you massive nubbin. Is it my go now?
Yes.
Nubbin time.
Oh,
nubbin time.
Ava, are you done with
Wait.
merchanting?
Okay. The nubbin has
We're
been withheld.
merchanting.
Yeah, sorry, I did a merchant.
Oh, I didn't even hear you do that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, no,
So-
it's fine.
but
so
you
I
get
get
3
No, that's great.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
As long as someone on our team is happy with what's happening, then I'll take it.
Maybe I should sell this cloth. I'm going to sell this cloth for 7.
Can I have a rules reminder?
Yes.
Specialist,
And
that
then I'm
means you
gonna
just choose
buy
one.
with that
and you've got like,
So
seven.
no, so the specialist card, the Minerva cards all relate to a certain
2
thing. So this is the Minerva of
ray.
tools, and you're going to get 3 points for every
That's
tool.
7.
For every tool you got.
Gotcha. So,
1 back.
but no one really wants them because they require specialization and changing how you play, so they're kind of clogging up the top of the thing.
Yeah.
Also because they're
I
expensive.
don't know what.
You require
Yeah.
food and a brick.
Yeah, that is real expensive. Okay.
If you hadn't taken my card,
What, the diplomat?
I'd been fine.
The diplomat is really good.
Okay, nubbin time.
Yeah, I couldn't see the nubbin. I was really confused.
You're making our guest confused,
I'm
concealing the
sorry
nubbin.
For concealing my nubbin.
The first rule of Concordia.
Get your
Never
nubbin out and
conceal.
keep it out
Yeah.
until everyone goes home. Right. So I think it might be tribute time because we can do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This isn't fair. It's just not fair to anybody. To you either. Anybody.
I'm gonna go to the
to
beer.
them. Yeah. That's fair.
Do you want
No, I mean, I'm good. I mean, like, all I've got is Praetor and Tribute now, and I don't think that Praetor is going to work for us right now.
Yeah, that'd be
really.
lovely.
Because we can't afford the expensive stuff, and we don't really want the cheap stuff because it's just going to make the good stuff better.
We want.
I think it's time to get new cards, right?
Yeah, tribute.
All right, Tribute time.
So one,
So,
two,
yeah.
3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah.
You haven't got 4 cards,
Yeah.
right? Oh no, because you had 1 card that you haven't played, right?
Remember, you can build a colonist in the capital if you want to at that point.
Yeah, yeah. That's. Oh yeah, can I do 1? Okay, that's fine. I'll still do that. I should have bought some different resources or something. Never mind. Oh no, I couldn't. Okay. Right, idiocy is over. Building another colonist. It's a boat in Athena,
It's a boat.
and then the nubbin must
The
continue
worst
the
thing a
cycle.
doctor can possibly tell you.
What is this?
It's a glass with ice.
Glass.
Yeah, they're fun glasses. They're fun glasses. I like glasses with geometric shapes on them.
It's my turn, I shouldn't be.
What was that?
What was what? Oh, there's a thing I had to jump over. Don't be questioning my acrobatic cat-like reflexes.
Excuse me, you're not in Team Cat.
Yeah.
My quaver-like reflexes.
Team Pringle
Crumbly
Cats.
and crumbly
Team
and-
Pringle Cats. Team Pringle Cats. Team
Ava,
Pringle
don't let him get
Cats.
to you. Just play the cards.
I can't believe we're quavers.
No, that's fine. Like, we can be a Pringle and a cat.
Okay.
And that will be like the...
Oh, the cat
That's-
could
Just
be
go,
wrong.
just go,
Wait,
just
do you
go.
want me to look at anything, or should we just go straight to Tribune?
We have to a Pringle map.
Well,
There can only be one thing that you've got there other than Tribune.
yeah, it's the Praetor, which would allow us to buy cards. Here's the
Praetor
thing.
kind of sounds a bit more
You
like a
can-
Do you want to know, like, I don't want to go into this because I think it might be a really weird
Yeah.
rules question. But if I play the Legatus so that we play your Tribune,
Yes.
does that mean I get like an extra card that I've just discarded?
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
means
yeah,
that I get
that's
slightly
legit.
more money.
Yeah.
So it's better for me to Legatus your Tribune.
Oh.
than me to Tribune. By a
Okay.
tiny amount.
Unless you
And if I've learned
Legatus
anything about
unless you
Concordia,
Legatus-
it's
it's
incredibly,
all
incredibly
banal
tiny
efficiencies.
little-
You could also Legatus by Praetor. The question is, can you buy anything? And like, I'm looking at this, and you can actually afford this. 3 points.
Yeah, but
per,
do I want a farmer?
well,
nothing
3 points per farm.
Against
You've
the
got
agricultural trade.
you've got no farms. Okay.
Seems
do you
good.
do you want any farms?
No,
Might
but
you
I
have
could be
a
tempted
farm?
by that architect if you wanted a farmer.
I was looking at that, and you
Do you
can
have
actually.
something that you can get?
Well, here's the thing. That just
I
acquire.
mean, I'm Legatusing, so you choose what you want
okay, right.
to do. I'm okay. I am delegating the nubbin responsibility to you.
You can't delegate them then.
I mean, the nubbin's staying with me.
Okay.
I'm delegating the responsibility for what the decision is that leads from the nubbin, flows out from the nubbin.
Ooh.
The
No, that's one step too far.
Wow.
We have to reel that one back.
Delete
didn't-
it, Jenny. Delete
Didn't
it.
say that. No one said that. Didn't hear it. No one said that. Carry on.
Do you want to mark that, Chris?
Do we have?
That's fine. We'll do it with psyops.
Where are the tools? They're right.
Da,
They're sat
da,
right here,
da.
etc.
Ooh,
somebody's
getting salty.
Do you want to grab the architect then? Because it is good.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay,
good.
right. So you can Legatus my Praetor. You
Yep.
can grab the architect,
Thanks.
and I will. Did you move
Oh,
the
whoops.
thing?
Oh no. There's cookie on the board.
Oh,
Oh, really? Oh, what are you talking about? She's mad. I'm a lawyer.
okay, I'll do it. I'll actually do it for. Oh, and I have to spend something else. Are you serious? Okay, right. Let's grab the Smith.
Remind me to never
'Cause
play a
we're
game
both
you
here.
care about on a stream ever again.
Don't worry, it'll all be fine.
I just worry for you. I think you're going to have a heart attack.
Oh, I'll have a heart attack. Heart attack in your face. Right, hang on. What's happening with the Praetor? There we go. Right.
Thing is, I once played with like a friend and his teenage son, and they had exactly the same vibe.
Good. I'm glad that's the same.
I have to do a thing. No, I did it already. It's fine. Have the nubbin.
Oh, I'm glad you get to make a decision first because I don't know what I'm doing.
All right.
You're getting all the cards
Have
back
you got
is
any
like
brick
slightly
there?
overwhelming, right?
No. Which is frustrating, I know. But we could always do a bit of
Have you got some wheat? Are you near a wheat you could build?
I have got some wheat.
Or a
but
brick? No, you need to be near
yeah,
a
it's
brick.
bricks that I could build a brick. And bricks are pretty easy to build. Honestly, I think it might be wise to just do a Mercator. Because the thing is, we can then make a little bit of extra cash, right, which will help us build more things. I can get some bricks, you can get something else that you need to do some stuff. Look at what you're near, maybe, and I don't know. What are you thinking?
Alright,
Those
yeah.
two snickering at the back. Don't think I can't hear you giggling.
It's fine. It's all good.
Don't pay you to laugh, I pay you to draw my face on crisps. Get back to the factory.
Alright, I think that's a fair move. Let's Mercator.
Cool,
Get 3.
cool.
What do I want to buy?
Because I basically, I guess I should build bricks, shouldn't I really? Because we want to do some building.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you don't need to buy anything. Maybe I could just spend some of our money to get some bricks, because then we won't have much money for building things. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm alright. I know what I maybe want to build next. So, I think I'm alright. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what I might do is I might sell my silk, because I'm pretty sure I can get more of that back, and then buy a bunch of bricks, because then I can basically buy 3 bricks and it only costs me 2. So it means we've still got money in the bank, but we have the capacity to build such incredible things. Yeah?
All done?
Yeah, we're done.
Quick time for us. Ooh,
You need the nubbin before you take
yeah.
it.
and
Steady
can't hit
on.
the table. Tribune, take back all personality cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's nonsense.
That's all right. It does feel like it's slightly underwhelming, doesn't it?
Yeah, I thought we have been playing for a while.
Oh, then we can buy a colonist for a food and a tool.
Yeah, let's do that thing.
But
Right, we want to do some architecting now, right? Yeah, okay. Architect time. Ding, ding, ding. It's the architect boat. It's coming to your town. So I will...
I can get my butt here.
So I can build 1 in a wheaty town. Somewhere. And I could build... Oh, so yeah, okay, this makes sense. So I should go 1, 2,
I can do that one.
okay, well I'll keep going then. 3, 4. I got 1. I've got 5 on the board, so I can move 1 more. So I'll just get there. And then, okay, I will build. I'll spend a food and a brick and 2 coins to build a little house here. And then I will spend a brick and a wine. And do I want to do brick and wine, or do I want to build a... Yep, I have a choice. I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend brick and a wine and 4 to make a house where there is wine. Where should I go? I should go down here, I suppose, shouldn't I? Make it distant. Cool.
Right. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. Then I'm gonna spend brick and a wine 4 to put a housey here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2. Then, oh, what's wheat? Oh, I don't know.
Is it worth doing a brick thing up here? Just because it's like, well, we haven't got wheat, so we can't do it. Or the steel.
And we've got steel.
Oh yeah. So you can use silk or, I mean, is it worth you? Have we got the money to? We have got the money for you to build a silk thing on there, and then we just become like quids in central. We should probably do that, right?
Silk's good, yeah.
It is good.
Let's silk it.
You get that Venus bonus from being in the same region if you have any Venus cards at all.
So,
Yeah. So do you need to both have 2 things in the same region?
Yeah, they're quite rare. The actual Venus multipliers that
Yeah.
give you a point for every place, every province you're both in.
And is that a province?
And no, the actual coloured area.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
silky silk.
That's going to be great, I think. And that costs 10, but
Yeah.
I think it's good. I feel happy about that.
Please, can you prefect?
Nubbin.
I feel like it's prefecting time.
No, it's definitely prefecting time.
Thank goodness.
Because you haven't got enough stuff to architect, which is what I actually want to do, but I'm doing this for you, Quins.
Thanks.
You and your lack of grip.
Well, look, you can generate a double silk.
Yeah,
and
no, stop telling me what to do.
Yeah,
Especially when it's exactly what I'm going to do.
It's good, it means we're in sync. This is a good thing.
No, it's incredibly patronising.
Oh no.
It's fine,
It's
Quins.
pretty sad. I mean, at least you called it out. It's better that you called it out. Hey, sorry.
No.
Apologies. But yeah,
Oh.
you just care a lot. And that's beautiful.
You are caring a lot.
Care a lot about
Booyah.
what? Bev. Okay, maybe
Bovrilia.
maybe I don't
The
care
V
about them
is the
after all.
U because they didn't have it like in Indiana Jones.
Okay, so I get a brick.
I kind of half remember that.
Yeah, I think it's actually J's and I's that they talk about. Anyway,
So you got your silk and your brick?
Now I'm just thinking about the fate of that.
I got 2 silk and a brick because I'm a prefectus
Yes.
magnus.
And Matt,
but
you got
now
your silk?
Matt is the prefectus magnus.
You get a silk.
No,
from-
you're not.
Oh no,
you.
Kylie.
Kylie
gets
gets
silk.
gets the silk.
Kylie, did you get silk?
I did not. Thank you.
And then it's your turn to prefect.
Well, if we're in sync, do you know where you think I should go?
I've got no idea. I can only concentrate on my own stuff at once.
I know it's extremely
I'm
hard.
really panicking. I
Okay.
would have assumed here.
It's flips. So
That's already
it's.
flipped. You don't.
I could flip one of your regions. Like you could get
Like
it.
this place down here does
It's-
get me
it's
a
been
fair
flipped.
bit. Wow, everything's
But
been-
pink is not. So I would get a tool, and then you would get.
I would get a tool,
Didn't I?
but no one else gets anything out of that. So maybe that's
Just a couple of tools.
a couple of tools.
Well, we knew that all along, really.
I could.
Livid.
I mean,
Livid.
I mean,
Been
they
called
did
a
do that.
quaver. I've been called a tool.
It's not a bad night out.
have you ever considered unionising?
You know, I'm actually going to do that because it just gets you something,
Yeah, I think.
and there's
I
nowhere
think
else on the board.
Little bits.
Little
of-
things, right? Little things.
Little things.
So we both get a tool.
So I think we want to save our prefect until it's me because then we can maximise the bonus thing, you know. But I don't know what that means for us now. You know, I mean
Well, I've got architect, but we don't have any money.
we've not got any money and stuff. I think architect's not right.
So.
Oh, unless you use your thing that makes me do a thing, and then I could use my prefect, and we could just get mega bank. And then I can trigger my Mercator and we can sell it. Or we could use the buy cards. Which some of them are looking pretty tasty right now. Right?
Ooh,
Yeah?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Let's do that.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Let's
So
do that.
we're gonna play the. Oh, is that? Yeah. Oh
Wait,
no, not that one. We will. I'll do that on my turn.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
So what am I?
So you're gonna play the Legatus one,
Yes.
and then I
Legatus.
can play Prefect, which allows me to use my Prefect multiplier bonus. Ding 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 ding. But it means what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip them and take the money, and then you can activate the region, right? Oh no, do I get double money with that? It doesn't work
No.
with double money. Ah. Okay.
But I. Ooh.
You can't get money
No,
from
it
it.
literally
It's
says-
But no, but if you use the coin flipper, I wonder if it still passes on.
It doesn't pass on, no.
Oh,
You
lovely.
have to get an active. You have to get an active thing.
That's
We could diplomat that prefect, right?
yeah. Yeah, then you do it first. Done. We're doing that.
Or maybe you should just boss me around. They're doing quite well.
It's a mystery freight train.
No, I feel like we've actually got a proper, a good team balance relationship here.
Yeah.
Sometimes she has good ideas, sometimes I have good ideas. Less often, but sometimes.
Whereas Ava and I seem to be having exactly the same good ideas.
At
but
the same
net
time.
result is that we
Which
have
just
less
makes
good
us angry at
ideas.
each
Yeah.
So, it doesn't actually. Do you want to take the money then, and I'll
Yeah.
do the flips?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. Does that mean now when I do that this gets used?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I had to be the person who started the action or not.
You know, there might be a rule like
Well,
that.
we're not. We've not done it so far, and it's too far, so we're doing it. I'm going to trip this,
Rules lawyer.
which means I'm going to go and get 2 of them, and then a third one,
The pressure gets to
and
us
some
all.
food. And Kylie, you get one as well.
Got some rules here. If
Oh.
Some of those rules.
Some of those
So we want-
rules?
What we do? I mean, do we
Um,
want them?
We definitely do if we're just playing wrong. What's the rule?
I don't know,
Quins.
The rule is, if your teammate uses a prefect and you have the Magnus, you don't get the double resource.
Okay, but you keep the thing. Fine. I'll just take 1 less. You know what? I can deal with that. Can I deal?
I wanted the Magnus.
Yes. Can't have Magnus.
Twitch said I
Yeah.
didn't have it. Okay, you guys done?
Twitch said no.
Twitch is always saying no, or sometimes screaming yes in all caps. Thanks. What were we doing? Did we have a thing? Are we gonna architect?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm worried that we don't have enough money for both of us to architect
I'll be
efficiently
okay.
enough.
I'll be okay, for sure.
You'll be
And you
okay,
can have some
great.
money at
Yeah,
mine
I
if you
mean,
need it.
yeah.
I mean, I'm lacking bricks to architect properly, but
Okay.
you know.
I think I want to kind of be in quite expensive places.
Okay.
I've just got used to a fancy lifestyle.
Do you just want some money? I'll support you. I'll be your codependent partner in this quest.
That's all.
There's
I've
no
been
architect on the
asking
table,
for.
is there? There is. I'll diplomat that.
Gosh dang.
Okay, diplomated. That gives me 4 movement. I had this all planned out, but then you took all the wine houses, all the wine shops.
I think they're called vineyards.
Wine. It's just odd bins.
Odd pins. I was going to say odd pins. A fine move.
Where is all the
I'm quite excited for our next turn.
Dun, dun, dun.
Although I'm worried we both have our eye on the same thing. But we can talk about that.
Okay. It's just like Love Island. Okay, right. Brick,
Is it?
tool. Yeah, it's 2 people eye on the same thing.
Yeah.
They can talk about it.
Oh. Oh, no, yeah.
Right?
This is the thing about this game. When I know what I'm doing, I'm like, can you please hurry up?
Yeah, right? But when you don't know, it's like, ah!
Yeah, take your time.
I think we've just been lucky. We've had a run of we know what we're doing, which I think might just come to an end at some point.
I would definitely really like it if, in the back third of this game, Ava and I are more in sync, and you two are just encountering this
Shambolic,
really
yeah.
difficult crunch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Have you finished with the nubbin?
No, Ava needs to do
I
the.
am doing some architecting.
Secondary nubbin time.
3.
Architecting
3
takes time.
moves. I tapped
is
it
the-
4
it is the
times,
slowest.
but that's
It's
what
really-
I
oh,
gave it a little bonus tap. And
Oh, sugar. Can I just use? Sorry, I had one more move. I would. Where the heck is my boat? I'm actually just going to check that there because I had the extra move and I built there, so it's
Makes sense.
all kosher.
It's all nubbin.
All nubbin, all the time.
all the
Muck
time.
nubbin.
Right.
It is. It
Right,
does feel
so
slower than
8.
Concordia as well because the fact that
But
Like-
more stuff is actually going onto the board than normally.
Yeah,
I feel
it's-
like it's faster in one dimension and then slower in everything else.
yeah,
in a way that's a bit weird.
I think that's a more fair way of
that's
saying what
about
I was thinking.
It is a strange and interesting
2,
thing.
and then Can I just get 3 from you because I don't want to make change?
Absolutely.
Thank
I
you.
feel like maybe we'd be doing better if we were borrowing more money from each other.
Do you know what kind of just made me feel a bit better though about our grudge? Is that like actually if I lose this, I'm losing Concordia Venus. I'm not losing Concordia.
That's very true. That's very true. It's a different
That
beast.
sounds like losing talk.
I mean, I'm just trying to make Quinns feel better.
I appreciated it, Kylie. I very much enjoyed that.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Let's go, gotta follow my rainbow.
You know, I only saw that intro sequence recently.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, I do it because it's my happy place. It's not necessarily anyone else's.
No,
I go to the Chow Garden and I'm like, what will happen to this Chow when I evolve it? Maybe it will have wings. Ooh.
I didn't have a.
I loved it so much. The
Yeah,
VMU, the best handheld games console ever. All right, let's snap myself out of that before I cry. I think it's time to do some shopping. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I was thinking about getting the Weaver basically because I've already got.
Oh yeah, I'd like you to get the Weaver.
Yeah, that's what I was just checking because I was like, I wasn't sure we were doing that.
Yeah, definitely. That
So I'm
was,
gonna get that.
5 points per silk. It's
Yeah.
a hot card.
It is. It's a hot card, and that's making it no potatoes. And
Sure.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm sure.
it still works for both of you, doesn't it? So if they,
Sorry?
it still works for both of them because both of them will do that
And
action.
I would like to buy this.
So they're twice, potentially twice as
What
good.
did you buy? What was
I'm
it?
going to tell you.
Okay.
It's a secret shopping expedition.
Oh, dear.
Like it's my birthday. What did you get me? A
Nothing.
game loss. I
Nothing.
read that as coconut. And now it's
What does the coconut do?
the Pro Console lets you purchase new personality cards without additional costs and put it into your hand. The partner then plays one
Oh,
card
okay.
using it alone.
Plays one card. Oh, they just get to do one card. But
Yeah,
they do
which
each
is
one
actually
thing.
better than having to be tethered to your partner. Although,
Is that what?
But they're a professional
Tush.
coconut, you said.
wow, look at that
What's tush?
typo. I don't know if we have a camera we can get a close up of, but
Instead of saying,
what does it check your Weaver?
it's used as cloth. Instead of cloth, it says tush.
Well,
Maybe it's a translation error. I wonder.
you think? Yeah. I mean,
All right.
I mean, unless someone just like is writing separate like names of cloth into the
All
little
sorts of
box.
things can go wrong.
I've
with
never
words.
heard of a cloth called tush.
Touch it. I can't touch
Tushing.
it. It feels nice. Feel my jacket. Touch it. Touch my jacket.
You bought the things.
Yeah, we
It's-
bought the things.
The nubbin has been passed.
The nubbin has moved.
Tush it real good.
Yeah. Good. 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 Good.
Oh, no.
I'm quite happy with that. I don't have
Yeah.
no idea
No,
what I'm
right.
going to do on my turn.
You deserve to be happy for that.
Thanks.
Eagle-eyed seeing the word tush there, upside down, and then
Cloth's in my bag there.
And bag made out of cloth.
It's not made out of tush.
I appreciate that because I was thinking if I could make that joke work, but then you just said it, and it was great. It's a source of great
So-
inspiration.
Tulle is a kind of fabric that's made around where I live.
Tulle.
Tulle, yeah.
And I
It's
wonder
like
if,
netting.
yeah,
Hmm.
but it's written differently in Strawberry Bridge for some reason. So, but that starts with a chew, so maybe that's the same sort of thing. Maybe it's a little crinoline fabric.
Or maybe you can only buy this card with Tulle from, which I don't know how we get it. It's a different resource that we need to acquire.
They're doing merchant stuff.
I think it's time to merchant.
Yeah, sure. Let me just
Oh no!
multiplies out my wallet. Oh, because you need to sell your silk.
Because I want to get rid of this silk. I mean, I guess I can just prefect, can't I? And then we both get to prefect. No, I can't. Where's my prefect? I've used my prefect.
Praetor, diplomat. You
This
could.
team is falling apart.
It's
I
been
don't
falling
remember- I
apart
don't
for
remember
some
using
time,
my
Just like
Kylie.
quavers.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I have no
They're just
recollection.
unable
See,
to-
it's a bad name.
You
You
can't
did
blame.
call it.
You can't blame
Yeah,
your
but I was
performance
like, please no.
on the fact that you're called
Please,
Quavers.
No, I can.
We're the Quaver Cats, and not the Quaver Cats, Pringle, Cats.
I'm just worried that there's going to be like a little curly Chris with a little side part. So
That's pretty good.
I don't want that.
Okay, well, just make sure you tell
Look.
her that. It won't happen.
Do you want to?
Is it too late? Okay.
Do you want to legatus
It's too
my
late.
legatus my prefect?
Yeah. Yes, I do still have Legatus.
Okay.
Legatus your prefect because we need some stuff.
I will prefer. Ooh, look, someone really sort of
Have you got
climbed in
magnets?
there.
Hey,
That
baby.
wasn't- Oh, why are you here? This is unpleasant.
I've
So
been there for a while.
Yeah, I have. I've been there for a long time.
Oh, but I was flipping
Here's-
green and it was
here's
great.
I know,
Some
that's
up
why I-
there,
that's
here's
why I-
quite nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the game.
Please.
The
This
word-
one is the one that gets us brick. And we
I'm
probably
sorry to
need
bring us
bricks
back to
or
this. I just feel like we all need closure. The word touche in German means cloth.
There we go.
Okay,
There
there
you
we go.
Isn't it pronounced?
Took or
Took.
something.
Oh,
Probably. Let's have a look in
I'm
my
glad we got
cooked-
closure on the two.
Yeah. Well, there we go. That's it. Back to the game.
Okay, are we gonna do? I think we have to do lime green anyway because that gets me brick and silk, and then you can do the other thing that gets.
That gets me something.
Well, why don't you do Cyclades and then? Oh god, Matt's in Cyclades. Matt's everywhere. He's like a
Matt's
nasty.
Virus.
He's like a mold.
Told
but
you we had a
a
plan.
really
Yeah, we had a plan.
strategic, a really impressive strategic mold. Like the bad guy in
But
this
I
sort of
still think
sci-fi
this
film.
one gets us.
I drank a coffee
bricks,
before I
and
came
But this
on
gets
board.
us.
It's a secret.
Oh, and then it gets you
Allows
silk.
me to
Yeah.
think.
And I'm going to sell a
Well,
lot
should
of
we
silk
do
in
the
a
red
minute.
and should we do the red and the green,
Yeah.
which gets them both a silk? Okay, so green, which gets mass of silk. And then
Thanks, guys.
silk,
Live it.
brick, silk.
Sharing is caring.
Ugh. So I just get a brick and a silk. Is that really
Sharing
all
is
that
caring and
happened?
nubbing is loving.
And then I got.
I didn't say loving, that makes it creepier.
Oh.
You said nubbin is nubbin, but I like nubbin.
Okay.
Did you flip
I
this
misheard
over?
you. I'm a creep.
Yes.
So you get silk,
Not
brick.
Annie.
Yeah,
It's
silk
me.
brick.
Yeah, it really does feel like it should be better than that, doesn't it?
It really does feel like it should be.
It's
better.
okay. I'll play merchant, and then we'll actually have something to something. Win the game.
If you have the
Nub and
silk, you
shuffle.
to
Go.
the-
Right.
Just gonna take a little break.
Yeah, go for it. What are we going to do? Well, that's absolutely.
It's the joy of it.
We got money. No, we don't have money actually.
We could get money. We could do the colonist, which would mean we can take 5 society
Sister.
per one colonist. So you get like
Whoa. What? 5 per one colonist.
oh 5 society plus 1 per colonist.
Oh, that's still pretty good.
That's 10 for Matt.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's do that.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Done. Bang.
So I get 5, and then how many have I got out? 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah. 4.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's just this
Sweet.
shifty thing. Cool. Do you want to nub in?
Yeah, I'm actually going to do exactly what you just did because it looked great. I'm going to diplomat the colonist, and that gets me, how much was it? 5 sesterce plus 1 per colonist. That would be 9. Sorry, we're having too much fun all of a sudden. That's 9 for me,
Yeah,
and
cheating.
it's 10 for Ava. You wanted the diplomat. Don't hate the diplomat. Hate
Quick.
the inability to get the diplomat. Okay, so that was missed 2 turns. They used colonists to get the colonist money
Yeah.
bonus.
Yeah.
I diplomated it, so you now have
Money.
10 extra money.
Okay.
These cookies are great.
Yeah. They're nice.
I kind of want to swap with the other
Yeah,
pile of
do you want to
cookies
do
as
that?
well, because there's, there's like a different array of flavors. Annie, have you been able to get a cookie yet?
I have been being fed cookies.
Good job, Chris.
Oh my god, it's a white chocolate.
So, what are you thinking? Oh, you've got money. I forgot we share money.
Well, I just got money.
Yeah, no, but I forgot about that, and that's cool. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking, I would go and
Are we on all the cloth places now, aren't we?
no, I'm going to be soon. So basically, my plan was I was going to build a cloth thing here and just spend the money to do it,
Yeah.
and
I
then
can
it
do
means
that.
like,
That weaver.
yeah, exactly. That weaver's going to be badass. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do that. The thing is, though,
I think you're better at this than Quinn.
it's fine. He'll probably never watch the video back far enough to hear that, so you're safe.
But
But if he
Who
does,
does the
I will
editing?
protect you. I have the power. So basically, okay. So what we could do, because I haven't got architect, but I can do a thing. So I do architect and you do prefect. How does that sound?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Because
So
I don't have. Well, I can only build on cloth.
Yeah,
But
it means you can get some more stuff, and that's not bad. I'll spend some stuff, you get some stuff. These are quite interesting, actually, these ones where you both get 2 different things, because you can help realign your equilibrium, which is, I find this actually really interesting.
I really wanted that one. I think that one's really great, because you can get some goods and build on the same turn.
Yeah. It's, I think this game is, like, it's,
Because prefect you can just use it on someone else as well. Like prefect you can already just be using it for someone else's benefit, so you don't even have to change the mechanic there. This is very good. I'm very jealous.
So,
Can I switch teams? Hey, Quins!
Hey, what are we doing?
So,
We're doing great at
there wasn't just a
Concordia.
mutiny going on.
oh no, I don't have any bricks, so I can't do it. Idiot. Yeah, that's...
Can I not give in my brick?
No, you can't. And now I need to put these things back, but that's fine. I kind of remember where they were. That's there, and that went 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Okay, that's... Unless there's any architecting you can do.
I think the only architecting I can do is...
Kind of doesn't make sense, does it?
No, because that'd be like really expensive.
Okay, I think what we need to do then is...
Get some brick.
yeah, I guess we need to... I've only got a crap merchant thing, but I guess we just maybe have to do it. Unless I do my prefect thing and get my bonus, and then we just get loads of stuff and then sell it next time. Do a big buy sell. We've got a lot of space in the stores.
In the stores, yeah.
What do you think?
All right. I don't think we've got any option really.
I mean, all I've got my weaver, which just produces cloth in all of my things, but that means you get 1, Quinns gets 1, and I get 2.
Oh, no, I
he
don't
doesn't- he
get
doesn't.
anything.
It just means you
Oh, just me?
produce. Yeah, and then I would produce in mine, right?
Yeah.
Which in a 2-player game, that's like... That's an incredible...
But I want to do it, like, soon. I think I'm going to do prefect. I'm going to do prefect. And actually, I think even though I don't get much for it, it might be worth me... Oh, no, because I need to get rid of this flipping thing. So what shall I have? You know, I'm just going to have a pair of wines. And then I might just do this so you get a wine as well. Does that seem... Or is there anything that's better for you?
No, but I'll be doing it as well.
Of course you will. No, but I figured that I could flip it, and then you could flip something better.
Does the stream ask to see the cookie?
Well, sort of.
Oh yeah, no, you will be doing it as well. All right, fine.
So I'm getting one
Done.
wine.
Yeah.
And then... oh no, that's been
I mean, the orange one isn't terrible. You would give Quinns
Oh, yeah.
some metal, but you get another wine, and that'd be
get 2
good for
wine.
selling stuff, wouldn't it?
I'll booze it up.
Booze it up. Cool. The nubbin must continue its journey.
Thank you.
Do you need to merchant?
I was going to diplomat that prefect before it disappears.
Okay. Yep. Didn't use that. That's a mistake.
Because this is like, even if I sell that, I've only got 1 buy action, so what I'm going to be able to do is get enough to build.
Yeah,
more
sure, let's do
things.
it.
So I think
Let's do it.
I think we need more actual prefecting. So I'm going to prefect over here for 2 wine and a brick. Yeah.
Yes. And that will give him out of food, but I'll make sure he gets it.
2 wine and a brick. Oh, boy. And then it's your choice.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
This is great for me.
Not.
Well, it's not great for me, but it's all right.
Pink is.
We did the same thing before. It was actually quite
I
disappointing.
get a tool and you get a tool.
Yeah.
So it's either we both get tools, market value 10, or I get 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So what's more important to us, that we both get tools, or?
I think a little bit of tool each gives us a bit more flexibility.
Yeah, I actually hear you, because here's the thing, I actually have the Minerva tool card, so
Yeah.
I have the ability to make us produce in all of our tool cities.
Ooh.
So, I mean, they're
So
doing
we
the same
should
with
build some
silk.
more
Here's the
tools.
thing, they're doing the same thing with silk,
Yeah.
which is...
There are more tool
Just-
cities on the map, which means that we can actually get a bigger production load out of.
Yeah,
each
I
of those cards
noticed,
than
there's
they
like
can.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, there's only 3 little cloths. They're only going to get a maximum of 6. We could get
You know how silk
millions.
feels.
I
Do you know how
I know how the
messy it feels
token
to go
feels because it's the cornerstone of every time I play Concordia. But okay. The nubbin passes to Kylie.
Yes.
So
I quite like that we get the most dramatic nubbin pass.
Yeah.
Feels good. Feels like a good
Feels
gesture.
like a proper ceremony, you know, when we pass the nubbin.
It's a big thing.
Yeah, they're just.
It's like the first time a first player sort of
Actually,
having completed a round actually feels like something. Yeah.
Can we do? Yeah, we should do merchant stuff right now. Merchant?
Yeah, I can't do that, but if I legatus.
Yeah,
How are you feeling about prefecting?
No, just the mercanting.
Legatus.
I mean,
What
sorry, no,
prefecting
architect,
again?
architect,
Cool.
architect.
All right.
Yeah, I'd be game for that now.
Yeah, let's do it.
So there's your money. 3 money.
Thank you.
I can only
Because
do
that's, I
two.
mean, obviously that's how the game is
but,
won.
yeah.
2, 3. And then I'm going to somewhere.
We're not going that heavy on Venus at the moment.
No,
I would say.
absolutely
We don't,
not. Almost
so,
the opposite.
Yeah.
This one's a different colour.
Yeah, one of them's a Venus wine, so to speak. Are you done?
No.
No. I'm going to sell these.
It's not a
12.
Venus
And
wine.
I'm going to buy 1, 2.
It is. I mean, like it came from the Venus set, so that my old Concordia set and the Venus set have been mixed together.
Oh, did you have to do that?
No.
There's an expansion. You can buy the Venus expansion if you already have Concordia,
I'm
but
done.
you can also
You
just
done?
buy
Okay,
Venus
no, I haven't done anything yet.
All right.
as a complete
So,
game.
what do I want to buy? So, I think I want to buy wheat.
Yeah, maybe. What do you want wheat for? To buy the. Oh, yeah.
I need to go wheating.
You could sell some wine.
That was very Toast of London.
Yeah.
Or Matt Berry, I should say, considering he does the same voice in everything he's in.
Yes.
And with good reason.
Yeah, it's so good. So good.
Did you do the new What We Do in the Shadows?
No, I've been waiting. I've been travelling or my wife's been travelling, and I don't know if she even knows it exists. So I want to wait until she's
Oh,
around so we can
yeah.
watch together because I think she'll like it.
What are you building next?
I am going to build another silk place. Maybe
Oh, right,
you
yeah,
could build
yeah.
a silk thing here. No, that's not a silk thing. Sorry,
A
ignore me.
wheat thing.
Yeah, no, I don't really know. My
Well, I
plan
wanna
is
buy
like
wheat.
mad silk
Okay,
stuff.
so you've got money though, right?
I got money. Don't worry
I
about
just
it.
wish we had more.
So
Of everything.
I
of
just wish we
anything.
had more.
It's the grinding
okay,
like.
I want to buy.
I don't know. It's so weird with the team play stuff because in Concordia I know when I've sort of like hit the racing line, but with
Yeah.
the team I'm always like.
You always just think you're carrying some dead weight.
No, it's like every single action we do is less than perfect for one of us, right?
Yeah.
So it's the weird thing of every single turn I'm taking in this is like, with the exception of stuff that I've jealously watched these two do, feels like I'm not doing
Well,
it. I'm not
how are
doing
they
it.
nailing it and we're not?
Well, I had a weird notice thing as well that like when you start you're in sync and that now we've kind of fallen. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, you done? Right, that's architect. Okay.
As a heads up, I've got to go in about 3/4 of an hour.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll do our best.
And if I have to leave before the game is over, it means me and Kylie win.
That's usually how forfeits
That's how it works. Yeah, that's exactly how it works. That's why I am the world champion at karate.
Okay. 1, 2. And then.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding.
How long have we been Concordia-ing?
1 hour and 48 minutes. I like to have a very specific answer to that.
Yeah, no.
It's almost like you were clock watching.
I know.
Busted.
Also, it's called Nubcordia now.
Nubcordia. I like it. I like it a lot. Whose go is it?
Yep.
I can't believe they didn't just call it Concordia Nubbin for the expansion.
I know, it's so
Why-
weird, right?
Who's this Venus?
The nub is right
I mean,
there.
she's not even happy to be here,
Yeah.
so the nubbin would have been really happy.
Oh.
You know the nubbin counts.
Sugar. 3. Oh my gosh. Okay, 4. Gosh, that was unbelievably tricky. Okay, so wheat and a brick costing me 10 to put a house where all these boats are in Silk City, and then
You're building in Silk City.
I am.
Damn.
It's the best day of my life. Right.
Ah, you son of a-
1, 3 to build in
This is the only problem about talking.
the.
People
I
listen.
know. Quinn's
Yeah.
just screws with you.
Done. Right. Ava, best of luck. Godspeed. Did you? What's wrong?
Did you just move?
Yes, I did. This is not my boat.
No.
That's yours.
Yeah.
But I used an extra move to go. Oh my god. This boat was like here, or possibly there, but this is close to the start, so that feels like more of a penalty. And then instead, there was one of my boats that I wanted to. No, it's gone!
Yeah, I don't think you can get over there. If
There's your other boat.
Because you can go through here, but it's quite.
You've got one in your warehouse.
Yep. Yep. There was a way I worked this turn out that I could get there.
Yeah, maybe it's because you did it with the yellow boat.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
Right, okay, hang on.
We're not that much of a team, Quinns.
I wish we were.
Never said you were allowed on my boat.
1, 2, 3.
You left your boat in the shed, so you can't come on mine.
Okay. Well, what I can do is pivot that to there and then pay extra to put a house there.
Oh, and then when we get our like measly
Ah,
divvy of
but
tools.
then you. What about this one?
That's fine because that was. Oh my god!
Yeah, that was that boat.
But
That just
you-
moved.
But like, okay, but this person who. Oh no, it's completely gone. It's completely gone. I have 4 moves and my boats were both around here. It shouldn't be. I mean, okay, it's up to you, but.
Yeah, I mean.
If I had 4 moves and my boats were here, then the only place I needed to get
Yeah,
was...
well, you could just move one there. That's fine.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like you put the boats there, and then
Yep, sounds good. Okay.
so that's.
That's not there.
Are you sure? You know
Yeah,
what?
no, you can't
I'm
have
pretty
that.
sure I had a house there at the start of it.
No, you put a house there, but you didn't have planning permission.
Oh, okay. And you got. What happens if you build a house? That's
Smash the hell out of
It
it.
gets crushed.
Yeah.
It's destroyed.
While someone laughs real loud.
Well, that was a great turn, Ava.
How much
good.
No,
money have you
no.
got?
I mean, just like in terms of
Oh
embarrassment.
yeah,
levels.
it was really embarrassing.
Yeah,
Yeah. You look like.
I'm going to move up here.
Oh, good. hey, it all works out in the end.
Teamwork.
Can you pay for this?
How much do you need? Wheat is it just normal wheat and tool.
Normal wheat and a tool, so 3 coins.
That's 4
I
total.
have got loads of money, but I'm about to use it to build a cloth thing.
Wait, you're building a cloth city and a tool city?
Yeah.
Okay,
Over
what here?
Oh, you.
Well, that's
No, that's
that's
not a
made
cloth
that-
city.
No, sorry.
that
tool
is
city.
Are you building
tremendously
just
expensive.
Tool city,
just the tool city?
cloth
Are
city.
you spending
Okay.
15 on that?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It really annoyed someone.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So
I'm
it
just,
must be a bit more.
I'm just amazed at 15. Like, I thought you guys were both really poor.
But we keep on,
No, we split up money
Prefecting now.
first, yeah.
and we're not getting enough out of it. And now we're getting enough out of it.
Right, that was
Okay,
a turn that happened.
agonising.
Right.
Right. Well, I mean, I think I should still do it. It's going to pay for itself back.
We've got that weaver.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to do it. But I'm not happy about it, folks. I'm not happy about it. One happy bit. So I think what I'll do is I'll do the thing which allows you to prefect and me to architect. Because then you can get loads of money and we can get some cash back maybe, or it's up to you. You can do what you like. So I'll do the architect and I will
Well, I think we're gonna need that money, right?
quite possibly. So I'm just going to go boom, boom,
Quinns have got no money.
boom.
Do we want a merchant? I mean, you have
Yeah,
some
yeah,
sort.
yeah.
Do you have
It's fine, it's fine.
Do you have a prefect?
No.
Do you have a diplomat?
No.
What are you holding in that giant hand of cards?
It's mostly...
It's all legatus.
I don't know, I can't read anymore. It's mostly architects and merchants. A little bit of praetor, a whole lot of tribute.
I need to take that and that. It's not too bad.
Do you have a 5 sesterce merchant?
Yeah, I'm going to use
Okay,
it.
okay.
It's fine. Don't worry, we've got this covered. Everyone knows what's going on.
Oh, did you actually want?
Especially...
Did you
oh
pay
yeah,
to-
can I put a thing there? So
Yeah, you should do
that's
that.
important.
Oh, we're all like happy families, making cloth.
This is definitely the. Oh, there's. I've never seen that. in
We are
Concordia,
making
everyone being in one
cloth
place.
together.
It's all paid 20 for
Lots of
that.
fun.
I think I did quite a good job of that.
Yeah, it
Remember
actually.
used, is that neighbours or home and away?
It's home and away.
Home and away, yeah.
I've never felt such emotion. I sing that song all the time, and yet I don't think I've ever seen the television program. But I know all the words to that song.
I saw like a 8-voice harmonised choir do it at a wedding once.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
powerful.
Surprisingly powerful.
I mean, neighbours is,
I'm just gonna spend loads of money.
my namesake.
But Neighbours isn't as good as a wedding.
No. What is the neighbours theme tune?
Neighbours.
Oh yeah, neighbours.
Everybody has neighbours. Everybody has neighbours. They're people who live next to you. That's the song. That's I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
Which could have been the Quavers theme song.
Quavers. Everybody has quavers. Such very delicious quavers. Quavers will make your heart come true.
It's not true.
I want to build some steel.
Mama said build some steel.
I'm gonna build some steel. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna build some steel. Here? No, I'm not there. Where am I? Here. Ah, but no, actually, I moved that. Hang on. You know what? I moved that boat from there to there this turn. I'm just not going to do that, and I'm going to build it here. So I'm going to do these things, and it's going to cost me 6. So I need to put some money.
That is the best mechanic in it.
But it's good, because now we have houses in the same place. Team. The nubbin continues its journey.
Oh dear, I'm going to mark it up.
Is it the 5
I'm going
systems?
to take 5. I'm going to sell 14 worth of stuff. And then... I just don't know what to do. I mean, I guess I want food.
Next time though, Kylie, it's the big leagues.
We have ways of getting... Yeah, we do have ways of
Big
getting
leagues.
Okay.
So we've kind of fallen out of sync slightly, haven't we?
I know.
Yeah, that happens,
Two
right? It's kind of,
brains.
it's sort of interesting.
Well, it's the thing is we've got this card that lets us do 2 different things, which in a way is useful to get you back in sync, but it can also get you out of sync.
That's really interesting.
But we could buy more cards that let us do stuff. Although actually at the moment I can't really do much, but...
Can you get anything?
Can you do anything at all?
Well, have you got a merchant?
No.
Well, we can... Have you got a diplomat?
No.
Oh. And I've
Could
got
you not play your Legatus?
no, I've got
that
it,
makes,
but
that makes
yeah. So I've got a diplomat and a legatus. What have you got?
I've got prefect, architect, and shopping.
We could do a prefect.
We could prefect.
Although, well, yeah, you haven't really got room for stuff, have you? What you say? You got shop or card shopping?
Card shopping.
Yes.
Which one?
Not ideal. I know, is it? Oh,
No.
we've hit the tricky wall.
I mean, I can architect, but you can't architect anything, can you?
No. But I did tons of architecting last time.
Yeah, so maybe I should just do it this time.
Yeah.
Chris, when you said that the timer was an hour 40, is that since we started the YouTube video?
Yeah.
Wow!
But we haven't got that much money. Have you got enough money to do much?
For the people at home, like, this isn't us being inefficient. Concordia usually takes, like, I've played many games of it that take less than an hour. Like, just
Really?
sort of,
I've seen it run quite long.
I did hear on Board Game Geek that this expansion particularly, like,
Yeah.
What have you got? What's the other thing you got? Oh, just buy a card.
Yeah.
I think prefect might be the end, but then it's kind of a slight waste, but it's not the end of the world, you know? Although maybe it is.
Harker Derek, who I imagine must work for YouTube, says, "Think of those watch time metrics, Quins. That's the real win here."
I'm not going to get into why those particular watch time metrics aren't as useful for us as they could
No.
be.
You could do a prefect on something that basically isn't really that good for you, but it's good for me. Does that make sense? Because then I get some
Yeah.
more stuff
Quite
in my
good style.
shop. But really, the only way to do that would be to activate the
No idea what anything means anymore.
this area, which would give you
A completely natural side effect.
Silk.
it would basically mean you lose a silk.
Yeah, but I gain one, right? But only one.
Yeah. Yeah. It could be worse.
What do you get? A wheat and.
I would get a wheat
get
and a
wheat
silk.
and
But then it also means that I can then.
Okay, let's do that.
Actually, it's not great then either. But we'll work something out. No, actually, it's fine. It's fine. Let's do it.
Prefect.
Yeah, I think it's the only option.
Silken.
Silk in. So I get silken food. Cool. Oh, and then I get to do the prefect thing. Of course. Majestic.
You don't have a diplomat.
Wait, what's that going on with this nubbin? Why is it in front of me?
It's Kylie's nubbin.
Oh my god, I did it without the nubbin.
I know, what are you...
Does that make me a bad person?
We're falling apart. We've become animals. This is Fall of Rome. It's the new theme for the game.
But at
So
least
you don't
we've
have a
got
diplomat
great
of any
cookies.
kind.
Oh, really good cookies, aren't they?
I'm going to do this. Just, so this is the advantage of it, Quinn's the other way around. You get one
Hydroponic.
for that now.
Yeah, brick as
It's
well.
lovely.
Nice.
It's lovely. I like the, I like it's a nice pink.
It's a lovely shade. A fine shade.
Very good.
Okay. Nubbin, continue your journey around the world.
This is heartbreaking because this would be the ideal
You're
time
going to
for
break
us
my
to-
heart, Quinn. Is that what
No,
you're saying?
I wanted to break Kylie's heart by because we could prefect at a time when our warehouse is full and all those resources.
For those not familiar, this is
Yeah,
Kylie's last
it
week
is
with us as an
always
intern. It's been a fantastic few months. Yeah. So that's the kind of person that Quinn's is.
In 3 short months, it's the Quinn's 5-step program to. Anyway, it's fine because we can't do it, and you're not going to have.
No, it's
a good-
impossible.
Goods overflow.
It's impossible. I don't want to break your heart. I want to break Quinn's legs
Okay, so
by the medium of Concordia.
what are we gonna do? Because is this a good time to, especially with us running the clock? Like, are we gonna? Is it a good time for us to buy some cards?
Nope, I can't afford many cards. I could get one of those cards, but I really don't. Do I
What,
need to
the
really want
farmer?
more Mercators in my life?
Well, but this is great. This is a pretty safe. I mean, assuming you have all 5.
Oh, I probably do actually.
I mean, these are scoring, you know.
I think I have got all 5 already. I can count to 5.
Or
but
hit
not
Smith, and we can
Keep
produce.
5 different things. Yeah, no, I've got 5. So yeah, Mercury's great. Let's do that. Points. Points is a part of the game, Quins.
Yup. And then I would need a silk brick wine. How much wine do you have? Well, actually. Wait.
I've got 1 wine. I've got 2 wine. I've got this little cheeky wine over there.
Oh no, we can't exchange. I know, I can't tribute
It's
now.
always a cheeky wine.
Just a chicken wine.
Is it worth me smithing? And we just get a ton of anvils? Or is it time for
Well, no, I think we should buy cards. I want that Mercator now, and I've told them that I want it. I think
have
you should.
stated
I think
my
you
intent.
should get the Architect Mercator.
Yeah, remember what happened when I said I want some silk? The silk rush.
We are
Oh, I can actually do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, but the scoring is so garb. Oh, that's why they've introduced these new cards, but the scoring is worse.
It's not worse. It's just harder.
Yeah, but I mean, where are we
That is worse.
into? I mean, especially in a short.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fine. Let's do it. Okay.
Yeah, in the short term.
Purchase 1 new personality card. Okay, I'm not well at this.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom,
Why does it
boom.
have 5 coins there?
That's a good question. I don't
Because
know.
it's a Mercator card.
Oh, because it's Architect Mercator.
Oh, it's a 5 card. 5 Mercator.
Yes.
It's a good Mercator.
What do we get?
A prefect. And diplomat. Oh, that's what you crave, that diplomat.
He's a sexy diplomat.
Couldn't agree more. Matt?
Okay, right. So I am going to use my diplomat to copy
Thing is, if
your
we don't
good
finish this game,
Mercator.
Oh, it's a
neither
good
of us has still ever
Mercator.
lost a game of Concordia.
The good Mercator.
I think you are, Willie.
Okay, there's your 5 because we're copying the good Mercator.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, right. And then I'm gonna sell some stuff because I need some. Actually, maybe I should be buying stuff. No, we haven't got much money, have we? Yeah. I should probably be doing something. That's my tactic. Do something.
I trust you, Matt.
Yeah, I don't trust myself, but I'm trying. Okay. Yeah, because we need to basically get our larders in sync
Yeah.
effectively.
I'm picturing.
I'm good for
rickety cars.
architecturing. I've got a couple of brick.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So. Cool. All right. Well, I'm just gonna sell. I think a couple of these. Make some money. Get some 14. 2, 3.
Do you know what? I might just sell all my silk.
I think it's a good idea.
Because I don't need to buy any more silk places, right?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea because cards though is a thing, so it might be worth holding on to one.
Oh yeah, one.
But you should probably clear some space out because I'm going to be able to make us some silk soon.
Oh, you're gonna be able to. Oh, right. Okay. So if I keep, yeah, okay, I'll keep one. So
But you need to. I think we need to get
21.
our warehouses in sync, so
Yeah.
you should try and sell a bunch of stuff if you can. Because.
So this is 10, yeah.
Yeah.
So 21.
And then I might buy something so we can get our warehouses in similar shape. But I'd leave some gaps because I'm going to be able to make some stuff happen. But you're going to. Yeah, it's fine. We're good.
So
We're
shall
good.
I'll stick to this, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And I'll just buy a couple of bricks.
Yeah.
And a couple of bricks, they were up to no good. Maybe I should buy 3 bricks. Is that crazy?
It's maybe a bit crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have that. 2 bricks. Cost me 6. Stanley 2 bricks. Famous director of Walls. It's not really even a joke, is it? Okay. There you are. I'm shutting up now and giving you another.
No, that's fine. Quinns, I want to tell you to spend a load of stuff on stuff.
That's fine.
I want to.
I don't have much money. Have you seen?
No. I want a praetor, and I want to get you that prefect, even though it's really expensive, because we are so short on prefects, and you have exactly the right stuff to get that prefect.
Saturn is great scoring.
Saturn is great scoring. I can afford the mason, which isn't great, but at least it gets us bricks without
Hang on, how many brick things do you have?
I've got 2. You've
So
got
it's none.
1.
Do I have 1?
You have 1 over here. You've got 1 over here. We both.
Oh
got
no,
2.
okay.
4 bricks for.
Yeah, I like
for-
it a lot,
for
actually.
mason is actually
Okay.
quite strong.
I really like the way you're thinking.
I'm getting the mason.
Okay, this is absolutely nuts. Ow,
Also,
ow.
Kylie did mention
Ow.
that she quite fancied the
Oh,
prefect.
ow,
so
ooh, ow, ow,
I feel
ow,
like you
ow.
getting your hands on that one is.
Ow.
I'm really sorry that
No.
at this point I am just trying to maximise your unhappiness because I think you're better at the game than Quinns. So what he's telling me to do is worse than what you're getting upset about me doing.
That is a level of
Strategically.
metagaming
I'm really
that
sorry.
I have
I'm
unending
really sorry.
respect for.
It's pretty great. It's pretty strong.
Just give me the nubbin.
I'm sorry, guys.
Don't give her the nubbin, I take the nubbin.
I think nubber.
A nub is a nub.
I don't
That's
care
prefect
too
now.
much for nubbin. Nubbin
Oh
can't
no,
buy me
no.
love.
See, no, you've broken the seal that nubbin is loving.
But
Then-
I think no, let's do that because
The well is bottomless.
I'm going to use Weaver to make cloth, so we want to clear up some space.
So
Although you're only going to get
lovely.
2 cloth from there, so. But we should probably. Is there something you want in the shop right now? Is the
Matten
thing?
was last.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about. Yeah, maybe we should just do that.
Should we? How many wine places have you got? I know you haven't got any wine,
I've
it's
only got
fine.
1. I mean, basically, I could go around and swoop up some.
I think
crap.
in terms of
Oh no, are you better off getting that one because you're in more places than I am?
Possibly, but I was thinking about getting the Mars one because I have colonists. Most of my colonists are out. Although I was also thinking, to be honest, a lot of the stuff is quite good for me at this point. I was thinking the proconsul is pretty good, just being able to get cards without the extra cost, but maybe it's not good enough. I don't know, Kylie. I don't know.
So,
Although there's a few things on the. Basically, I could build a couple of brick cities for nothing, and we could just do it really quick. But can you build anything meaningful with what you've got, basically? Like you could buy some wine
This
stuff.
is such a well-placed boat. Like it's these. Oh, it's so.
Go with your
annoying.
heart. I trust you.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a right answer in this case. Cool.
Which one? I don't know. I'm feeling like maybe you should get one. So I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm in quite a lot of places.
Yeah.
All right, I'll get that. So that costs me a food and a cloth.
And then
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
I don't know. Turns out I'm like really good at Concordia. Who knew? The secret is steal money from the other person.
I think that
Hey, it works in normal Concordia as well. Just gotta keep it really on the down low, you know. That was like when we were at the UK Games Expo doing the roll and writes thing, and it's like, hey, it's easy. What are we good at? It's easy. Just write whatever you want. Just write whatever you want. If you want something in the box, just tick it. It's yours.
The
So many points.
amount of card game manuals I've been reading for card games that don't suck, which are like, now be careful that no one cheats. Because of course, if you play by these rules, someone could cheat. It could be really bad.
Nice.
Jink. Jink. It's another Venus, and it's an architect.
you can take it.
You
Okay.
may have the nubbin. Maybe I'll keep it.
I've got the prefect as minus thing. Hop
you
it.
do. Yeah.
Uh,
You got one.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
we
got
just
it.
made you buy one.
Okay, we do. Yeah. So
Oh,
I
I
can have
haven't
double
had
the bonus.
this for ages.
I know, right? He's been hogging it.
I could pop this, but then it gives everyone silk. But of course, I get double silk because it's the
That
only
seems
silk
great.
thing left.
Yeah, and it gets bricks as well.
Alternatively, I could like double wine something, but I like
I
this because you
think
get to
silk
use
and-
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone gets a silk.
Some of
Did
us
I get-
get a brick.
2 silk. Oh gosh, I get
And you
3
get a brick.
silk and a brick. One for the bonus, one for the
Mm.
Praetor, one for the house.
Yeah, yeah.
One for the bonus, one for the...
This is okay. Now I'm in merchant territory. What do you think?
Okay. I could do with someone again. Yeah. Possibly down
Pardon me.
here. It doesn't get you anything now.
I've been
I
eating
don't think I
cookies
can
and
go
drinking
anything.
beer.
There's nowhere I.
It's not really the best.
That's the
colour.
only place we're both in. How have we
Kind
done
of is
this?
as well, mate.
No, there's one other place. There's the no. No, look, pinky up here.
Skyros.
Yeah.
Go-
Oh yeah. Just the little dribble of.
But the thing
tools.
is, no, because
Ugh.
I've got that card that I've been sitting on for ages, which gets us both like a million tools.
Yeah. Okay. So let's not do that. Let's do Laconia.
You give him Matt more stuffs.
Yeah, but only a little.
Okay,
That's wine.
I'm getting all.
wine.
Don't really want it.
Gets a
2
wine.
wine, 1 food.
And a wine for a long time.
No?
No.
No?
We have it now. It's like a crazy novelty. Like I'm cosplaying as an adult.
Is it...
Oh, you mean IRL?
Oh yeah, no.
Is it insane now, while we've got cloth and we're sitting on it, I'm in a good position, just for me to do... Oh no, just do Diplomat and just copy Praetor and just go to the shop again.
Sure.
Seems pretty good,
We
right?
need those points.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to play that, and I will go... I think I will get a Mars one, just mix it up, why not? And get
Yeah, we're Praetor as well.
That.
But we both bought our cards.
We both use our Praetor cards quite
for a
recently.
food and a something.
And
So
I
I'll
don't
just
have a
food
Diplomat,
and...
so jump on that, I'm afraid.
I don't want a wine? Brick?
I
Brick
don't
makes
even have a
more sense, doesn't
Legatus.
So do I do that
I have
again as well,
Legatus.
right?
So I could legatus you, and
Yeah.
you could not legatus me back.
Yeah. So you just get to buy something. Seems nice.
Do we want the Venus?
Do you think if you're trying to burn through your cards so that when you tribune you pick them
I
all back,
mean,
it's possible to legatus?
possibly. I've
to
been
get them
trying
both
to do
out of
that.
play.
I'm sure you can't Legatus
Duh.
a good Legatus.
Seems quite expensive.
You blame
but
you can't. You can
Well,
because
it's
you
a
couldn't
question
Diplomat
mark and a
Diplomat
thing
in
and
the
a
old one.
wine. So you can use something crap.
A wheat.
Yeah. That seems decent. I mean, you could try and do it. I've been trying to do that.
Let's do it.
Yeah, right. Shopping. It's fun. Bum, 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 bum. You've been looking at rules.
No, it's just a stupid weird thing, but the manual doesn't say you can't legatus a legatus. So you look at their hand, and then they look at your hand, and then which means you burn cards. So before you tribute.
Sure. Yeah, why not?
But I mean, it's not. It's fine. We can't actually do it. It was just a. It was.
It's quite a lot of fun.
It was a passing fancy.
It's like, oh, yeah, I love those edge case rules where it's like, cosmic encounters is the best for that. It's like, technically, you can do this. It's just
am
mad.
tempted to just.
We haven't really
make them.
tribuned.
No, well, you
I've
can't
done
do
it once. It's because you take twice as many
Yeah,
actions. You have 7 cards
Yeah.
to do 14 actions.
I'm gonna get some bricks for everyone.
Okay, is that really what you want to do?
That's what I want to do. You don't appear to want that.
Okay, that's fine though. I feel like that's more how the game. That's more like in the spirit of
'Cause
the
then-
of the
Because
thing.
then at that point, we've got a fair bit of money.
We've got all these
We're going to be able
bricks,
to
which is
build
great.
in loads of place.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I can't build silk. But if I merchant first, then I can sell it and build
Yeah.
things that I actually want.
yeah. Mason, bricks
How many do you
everywhere.
need? 3?
Bricks for
4?
everywhere. I think it's 2 each.
Really?
Is
that-
that rubbish?
If you did a merchant, we'd get 3 and then. It's fine, let's just move
No,
on.
no, it's fine. That's what I want to do.
Have a look on the time.
Got about 20 minutes,
Oh,
an hour.
okay. No, we're motoring
But
now.
that's when I've got to leave, so you might have
We
to
can
do
score
that.
for you, yeah.
Yeah, but you might have to do the card thing without me, but you can do that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's going to be kind of special.
Okay, sounds good. Right, anyway. Is it my go? No. No, it's not. Kylie.
Oh, is it my go?
Kylie must
Oh,
have
I'm sorry, it's another.
Thank good. Where would we be without the
Yeah,
nubbin?
we were like joking about it, but you really do need the nubbin.
Oh no, I figured you needed it.
You really do.
Yeah.
Oh nubbin.
All right. So.
You know what it should be
Nubbin.
though? It should be one of those cardboard
Okay,
cross
'cause
things
it
to create a
was
3D shape
number
of the
2.
Concordia lady.
You just have to imagine that the Concordia lady's face is.
Oh, I have a Sharpie. We could. Annie.
I mean, we've already
How,
done.
how could you imagine that? That's been so difficult. It's always like, for about half this game, that's been on the screen.
It looks quite large.
I've
It
got an
is.
idea. I've got an idea for some incredibly niche merch.
Wow.
Oh no.
After the stream, we'll get Annie to draw the actual lady on the.
So I can make loads of toothcloth for both of us next time or something, but I don't know what. And then other than that, really.
So I have architect. Do we want to?
We could do some architecting. I mean, I couldn't really do much,
Well,
but I
to be
could.
fair, I think I sold my wheat, which is what I wanted.
Yeah, I actually can't do any architecting really.
I think you're not allowed to do this.
All I could do is, well, I could build one wine
Yeah.
place.
That does make both of us happy.
It would be
in a way that
expensive,
nothing else
but I
in
could
this
come and make
game
a
could.
wine place up here, and then we've got another place that we've got both of us there in the same location.
Well, it'd be good if I could do a wine place. Which can I get over there? We've got a Bert here, so can I move over that one?
You could come over here. It's expensive for both of us. It will cost us 12. It will cost us 24 in total, but we've got the money, and that would be another
Oh
two.
no, but I can get there though.
Yeah, but this. Oh yeah, because that would
Oh
be.
no, but then that's Venus too, right?
Yeah, well, that would be Venus as well because I'm here, so we'd have to be in the
Oh,
same
yeah.
thing. So actually,
Okay.
that would be cheaper.
So 1, 2, 3, and then brick and wine,
Mm-hmm.
£4.
It's 8, I think, because there's
Oh,
the thing
8,
already
yeah,
there.
yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. Get my house over there. All right.
Okay, and then I will go. 1, 2, 3,
It's quite maudlin.
4, 5. I was doing it somewhere over the rainbow, which is a maudlin song. It was. I love the story, the backstory of that song. It's incredibly sad. Okay, I'm going to spend a brick and a wine and a mighty $12. I know what you're thinking. Say what, Matthew? Say what? To go there.
All done?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to architect merchant. I'm going to merchant, and Ava is going to architect. I just say Ava's name, and she says architect and descends. Okay, so right, we're going to architect. So right, do you want to do your architecting while I'm matching?
Yeah, it doesn't get in the way of anything, does it? How much can? Oh well.
Well,
are you getting loads of
He's
money?
going to get loads of money.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it is really useful to have one person be like generating all of the money and the other person doing all of the building.
Kind of,
Like,
yeah. There have been times where I'm
there's
like,
a lot
oh, I
of
can't
strength
afford
in
it. And then they've been like,
Look.
there's money in the other bank.
Wait,
I've
Quinns.
got to be quick, haven't I?
You did have the
Sorry. The nubbin
The mighty
can't
nubbin.
tame me.
Hey, the nubbin life doesn't choose you. No,
Oh,
you don't
God.
choose the nubbin life.
I mean, I was still feeling it
Are
either
you
way.
alright there with all that weight?
What am I going to do with all
All
that
that
weight? I mean, I tell you what, Ava better have an architect, or this is just a mental breakdown. Ava, do you have an architect? Oh no.
What?
Just, I mean, it's fine.
Onwards. Onwards.
I feel
Let's
I've,
just ignore
I
this.
fear I've got as far as I can. You must finish this journey without me.
I don't need to move that one at all. I can't remember where that one actually started, but that's far away, so that's fine. So then that moved 1, but I actually want to move it 2, and then 1, 2.
It's twice. Twice in one stream. Game loss.
I'm going to spend all of your money, Quinns.
What? Hang on. I bought extra wheat because I had
The
a lot of money.
winter.
Because also I have a family. Should I buy one less if you're going to spend my money?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. How much do you need?
I have
I have
no
plans
idea.
for this.
I've no idea. Right, so that's going over there. That is going over there. And that is going over there. So then that costs 2 times 2 is 4. Then 19.
Whoa. Do we have the money for this?
19 and then...
I was going to do a pretty
3
sick move, by the
times
way.
3
I don't know
is
what's
9.
happening now.
So we
really...
have 28.
Well, here's the thing. This is really specific architecting. If you take all my money, then it's like, what? I'm going to merchant and sell back my brick?
I'm gonna merchant. Oh no, I'm not gonna have anything left. I'm gonna merchant. It'll be fine.
I need an architect. Do you have an architect?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no. The two-purpose cards really do throw you out of sync.
Yeah, but they can get you back in sync.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much do you need? Because I have like 17.
17. How much did I say I needed a moment ago?
You said 28,
28.
I believe.
We have exactly 28 between us.
Hey!
It's a sign.
It's a sign that we
It
should buy
should
this house.
definitely-
Yeah, this is like, oh, you say you have $48 in your wallet? But that's crazy. That's the exact price to get a part of this scheme.
I mean,
Oh, it's going to make you so much money.
the weird thing is, usually in Concordia I feel really good when I spent all my money or empty my warehouse because it means I'm playing it efficiently. But when
I feel
Ava
great,
t-
Quinn.
yeah,
That's the important thing. Ada feels great.
this is
Forget
the,
about it.
the weirdest game state.
I want. Maybe you're just not good at cooperation.
You know,
Yeah?
I'm sure
Just
that's
like,
it.
we got-
I'm sure
we're
that's
fine.
it. I'm sure that's it. Joke, they're stubborn.
You're probably good at cooperation when it's not something you care about, like an incredible amount. Like Concordia or our business. Right, I'm gonna make. Shall I just make loads of silk? Because I just
Weave
want to
it.
do it. Weave in Las Vegas. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
So I get 2, yeah?
I'm sorry.
Okay. It's the thing when, what were we playing with you, tram lines, where after a certain point, sympathy becomes way more annoying
Oh,
than,
yeah, Okay.
than the other.
What about Sonic the Hedgehog songs? Okay, right. Okay! I'll just take my turn, finish the game, and leave Quince's house. For what time do we need to get on the train tomorrow morning?
It's in the afternoon, so it's fine.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's great. I haven't packed yet.
Yeah, no, it's at like 2.
Oh, amazing. Perfect. Right.
I assume I have to Mercator because otherwise Quinn is going to cry.
No, it's fine.
No,
I can
you
sell this wheat that I just bought.
Oh!
It's okay.
Oh!
It's a good Mercator. We get
Yeah.
5 coins each.
Oh, you know, I mean, I can possibly
It's
do
fine.
something else with that.
I mean,
Yeah.
on the upside, this is hilarious. So yeah, that's
Hey,
that's what matters.
that's me. It's my
really.
gift to the people from
5, then sell 2 wine
Matt.
for
Without
8.
my consent.
And for what it's worth, I think if I didn't have Kylie helping me out, you would just be beasting me like normal.
You know, it's really interesting. It's a
I
very
think it's
interesting
fascinating.
game.
I think it's really interesting.
I should probably buy something, but I don't know what. You're going to make a load of tools at some point, but probably never.
Well, yeah, we keep talking about it, but it's a very difficult card to justify playing. So you just play the merchant?
Yeah.
So I get 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what to buy.
Oh yeah, you've got. Is it your nubbin? Yeah, it must be.
Yes.
What are you gonna do, Kylie?
I'm just going to buy 1 tools. Because I feel a
Ooh.
bit sad with an empty warehouse.
I mean, do we need money?
No, well, not too bad, I guess.
But I mean, I could do it to buy some stuff.
Yeah,
Buy some stuff so I can make some stuff.
exactly.
I mean, maybe I...
Oh, so does that mean it's
You know
the
what? I'm not going to
5
get that iron
Mercator
because
as
I think
well?
it's better for me to have
It
money
is.
for you to do your...
It's a pretty
architecting
decent
with.
one.
It is a pretty decent one. And what's the other side of it? Architect?
Prefect.
Prefect. Yeah. Yeah, prefects. Prefects, huh? What about them?
All right, okay.
Okay. So.
of course, but I actually.
I've just left the tiniest amount of cookies.
Oh, is that the most? Wow. Oh, no, it's fine. There's more in there. No, but I see what you mean.
Yeah. It was the amount that fell naturally out.
It's fine. You bought it.
Have you done?
You could have just not.
It wasn't
told us
my
that,
turn.
and then it would have all been yours.
Maybe has. Oh, you mean in terms of merchanting? Yes.
Nubbing me.
Right.
No.
No.
Yeah. No. Didn't hear that. Didn't happen. Carry on.
Moving on.
All right, Prefect and Mercator.
Yeah. All right. Prefect and Mercator.
So you get 5.
Crime busters of the sea. Da, 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 da. That's something that people outside of Europe just don't get at all. But
I mean, to be fair, when I was a kid and I watched it, I didn't get it.
no, it's a really odd program, and I will take it to my grave. Right. What do I want to do? I guess I should buy some materials really, because I feel like I've got a lot of silk.
You've got a lot of silk.
But
And 1 brick.
I mean, is money good? I don't know. Is money good?
Not
Well,
really.
money's we're good for money, you know.
I think I'm gonna buy some stuff so I can make some things.
So I'm gonna Prefect.
So that's 8 plus 6. So that's 14. Can I have some money, please?
How much do you need?
14.
1.
Thank you. What are you gonna prefect?
I could Prefect and get 2 wine, but then Ava gets a brick.
You said that like it was the
And a
most
what?
distasteful thing.
And a wine.
I've
Oh,
got so little stuff.
Well, I've not really got room for stuff.
warehouse
so don't
with a single
worry
brick in it.
about me.
Or I could just flip and get money.
Flipping and get money might not be insane.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And just hope they don't. Well, I suppose even if they do, you'll get some silk.
We're so out of sync. What would get us back in sync?
I've got no idea.
Yeah, I mean.
I can't do anything useful with what I've got.
Okay, is this a good time to Tribune?
Possibly. I don't know. I kind of. Part of me just thinks that you just need to architect now. Like, even though it's not efficient,
Yeah.
because I won't actually get to do anything.
And then I
with
can
it.
use all of your money, but okay.
And
Well,
I can still do some
Here's the
moving
thing,
around.
do you
All
have-
of my people are on the wrong side.
do
of the
you have an
board.
architect card?
I do have an architect.
Okay, right. So I'll legatus you.
Okay. So I'm gonna architect and do nothing
Wow.
apart from move
this is-
everything.
Oh,
over to
there
the
you
other
go.
side of
So
the
it actually
board.
has value. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and where else do I want to be? 5.
Okay. You give me some help here. So I've got 4
Give me some
movement.
nubbin.
I've got 4 movements. Just give me some nubbin. With which I can build on Wheat or brick? Wheat is better because it's better for scoring. Yep. So I saw that, and I saw this particular place here. So that would be 1, and that's 2. That gives me 2 movement left.
No,
I know. I was looking at the same thing. It's really tricky. That's why I was trying to slingshot a boat around here.
So that's got to be here instead.
Yeah, and I can't actually be here either.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I could build there.
So I think there and there's your only option.
Oh, but actually, if I go here, then that gives me that
both
bottom
of them.
region. Yeah, looking great. Okay.
And then 1 move into there, so you can get that one.
Stumbling. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think I.
Let's
Okay. So I mean, first off, the easy ones because they're the cheapest. So $2. Wheat and a thing gets me and house. $4 and the wheat and the brick gets me, which is more important. This is Cyclades.
You're not in here at all. So
I know, but I'm not in this place at all.
Okay.
But then I can do the same thing. Do you have $2?
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm also not in there, but then that also amplifies my scoring there. So that's pretty good,
Yeah,
even though you.
Of course, you got left guy.
We've done that flump
architect.
that you do at the end of the game quite well.
Yeah, it's just there's a bit more game left.
But there isn't because Matt's leaving.
I know it's the meta game, and we're racing that.
So basically,
Matthew?
yeah. So I can do Legatus and have you play something. I don't really know what the value in that would be. I mean, basically, it would be good. Architect wouldn't be bad for me,
have
but it's
Legatus?
probably a bit useless for you at this point.
Yeah, but
It's okay.
have you got quite a few of
It's
these?
not your
It would be
fault.
good to spread out a lot
Yeah,
more.
that's the
So
thing.
Yeah,
I
let's
mean, it
do
is. I
that.
did
Okay,
make that
cool.
decision.
So I'm going to play
somewhere
my
along the line.
Legatus. You can play your Architect, and then basically I'm going to go.
I guess I can still move, right?
Yeah, you can.
Let's try and.
We're having exactly the same turn that we did. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. And then I'm going to spend 2 to amazingly build one of the first granaries in here, at this point in the game. And then I'm going to spend 4 to build a granary here. With that and that. Diddle-dun-dun.
Is that all done?
Quinn seems real sad.
No, but this is-
Concordia.
This is me thinking.
I know, you're gonna crunch.
Yeah.
Activated Quins. You hardly ever see Quins getting activated because he doesn't need to because he's good. Whereas I have to crunch like an absolute bastard just to do anything. I sit there going.
Tribune. It's got-
Yeah, let's do it.
Stop
5 again.
Six.
Have we got one? Okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I think that might be the best idea.
Not to interrupt.
Is it
Here's
tribune
another
time? Unless you've got Legestus, in which case I'll do my tribune.
Okay.
An extra
No,
Langustus.
Ligustus.
Langustus.
Ligustus.
Lungalulu.
Alright, let's tribune.
Let's tribune. Woo!
Langustine.
Ba, 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 da, da, da.
Tribune.
Woo! Let's all tribune. Okay, right.
Ava, it's a wild play. Should we tribune again?
Don't be won over by the
It's
song.
just crazy
Quinn.
enough to
Don't be
hurt.
won over by the song.
So sorry, I've knocked off your scoring track.
Tribune.
Okay.
Double tribune,
I
double
can
tribune.
prefect.
It's not gonna do it.
I'm not,
I
no.
respect that because it's a terrible idea.
I mean, we have nothing. It's probably
It was prefect time.
okay. There's no prefect. Oh, because we all tribunes. Okay, they're gonna diplomat my prefect, and that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do we want to flip? My goodness.
There's a lot of options.
Silk is always good. This yellow area is terrible for me. This green area is not horrible. It does get me double silk.
I'm in there now.
And
I
I'm
get
there
a silk.
too.
I get a silk now.
Well, there's 3 of our team and 2 of theirs, whereas this is 1, 2, 3, 4 of our team and 2 of theirs, so red is better.
I still think that the 2 bricks out of there is helpful.
Sure.
But also I could make some.
Kind
The
of
thing is that we could end this really quickly.
Oh, by architecting?
By prefecting, masoning, architecting.
Yeah. Assuming we have the money, which we don't.
We've got some money.
Some. Okay,
Some
well,
money.
I'll do the obvious one and leave you with the irritating, non-obvious one.
Thanks.
So. Oh, these two are quick, aren't they?
Eye on the game, baby.
Here is your silk and your brick.
Thank you.
There we
I'm
go.
very slow. But I
And
was
then-
making a decision. Think about your decision, kids.
I thought about almost nothing when I was a kid. It was wonderful.
What's your favourite decision? Okay.
What's your decision?
Just
Tell
a heads
me
up,
what's your
Annie, I'm going to have to
decision.
leave in about 5 minutes.
Oh dear.
In fact, less than that, really. So I think you have to just
Cyclades.
choose 2 images for image number 1 and image number 2. So I can take my laptop home, unless...
Okay.
No, actually...
who do we think is going to win?
We
No,
have to-
actually, you know what? Like,
Well,
Quinn's
surely, I mean, I can bring whatever tomorrow, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
We're
fine.
going to have to, like, score this one way or another.
No, don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah, don't worry. Quinn's can bring my laptop tomorrow. It's fine.
You've got a celebration Pringle or celebration Quaver.
You've got options.
Yeah.
You've got options. That's the important thing.
That's you. That's the 2 of us. No, I want bricks. No, but I'm going to brick Mason in a minute. Okay, Laconia.
Really? Oh, yeah, no, it's 3-1. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So
that's 2 wine for me
V.
and
Huh?
food each.
Vino Vidi Vinci.
That was good. Past
Did
the
you want the
nubbin.
shopping?
I don't know. I mean, there is something I should probably get in the shops, to be honest, but yeah. So maybe we should go shopping.
should we, shopping. I mean, like, in terms of you having to leave in, like, less than 5 minutes, so pretty 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Did you finish it, Ava?
Well, yeah, I was thinking that, because then we've all taken an even number of turns, but if that's the case, then
Yeah,
shop-
that's
shopping.
fine. I mean, I've got to start going now, so yeah, that's pretty good idea.
I mean, so, do you want to architect? No, hang on, I'll robo-mat.
Hey guys,
You
thanks
can-
for watching. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I think we've won. So just do whatever you like. Thanks for watching me. I'm gonna leave now. But also thank you for watching the stream and everyone else. 'cause
I'll
everyone
see you
else-
tomorrow as we go to
It's
Belgium.
been wonderful sitting next to you, Ava, and being on this, a similar wavelength. We've been an amazing team. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm sure we'll be seeing Kylie on streams again in the future. And Quinn's, well done. I hope you win.
Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
In Belgium, like
In
we're
Belgium.
cool Poirot. Do you want to architect?
No, we were going shopping.
Well,
But shopping on the last turn, if we're stopping with Ava. Shopping doesn't do anything.
no,
okay.
shopping
Oh, because
here.
money makes it, okay.
This shopping.
Oh!
We should probably.
Praetor.
We should probably. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought we were talking about me.
Praetor, purchase one new personality card and put it into your hand. Replenish the display only after partner's purchase.
Well, I think Matt probably. Oh no, he doesn't have a wheat. What would Matt buy? I think
WWM.
maybe that one.
Jupiter's pretty good.
And then I'll get this one.
For double silk.
Double silk. I can afford it with my silk.
We were very close to the end of the game
Yeah.
for the people at home. Look, we're on the
Yeah.
last card in the deck.
I think we would have ended it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Could Kylie not play both her team's
Yeah.
turns?
Could,
Oh my gosh!
With it being a team thing.
Wow.
how much of it?
I mean, it depends. Like, are we going to try and spam
I
those
mean, the thing
buildings
is,
out?
for the record, I was going to buy that farmer card, which is probably going to get me about like 12 points or something. So,
Oh. Well,
so
you
maybe,
can't buy that.
yeah, I don't know.
You can't buy it. You don't have any wheat.
Oh yeah, okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we could.
Yeah. Are you up for two heading?
For two-handing this to see what happens.
You can do it. If anyone can do it.
Okay.
it's you.
Good luck,
I wouldn't trust Quinn to do this.
Don't worry, Matt. I got this.
I believe in you.
Wow.
Team Pringles.
Also, I can watch it on the train.
Wow. Okay, but you're sticking with buying those cards?
Bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
Bye.
See you guys.
Yeah. 'cause I
Retconning
don't
it
have
is-
any brick, right?
Yeah. Retconning that is now impossible as well.
Yeah. Let's just deal with that.
All right, Ava.
Okay,
Let's see what we can do. Okay, so you're gonna Mason and then. If I
okay.
make money.
Yeah. So going back to the original plan.
Okay.
It's Mason and then.
See, now this is amazing because now the fact that Kylie is now having to play two-handed has gone from being like, I really hope I win to like, I really hope she wins,
Yeah.
which is a much happier ending for me. Okay.
I'm going to mason. I'm
Okay.
going to get some bricks. I think it's just 2 each, but that's a meaningful amount of bricks.
Yep. It's the second time we've masoned in as many turns. It's pretty wild. Okay.
Right, this is my. Okay. Oh god.
Oh, now it's turns. Now that we know we're actually going to finish it as well.
Building's going to be really expensive.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we should spin up some money first.
Yeah.
I have I have architect mercantile. So I could generate money and then you could architect and
Yeah.
dig your buildings out.
Yeah. But that, if I get these buildings out, that is at the end of the game. You'll have one more turn. which
Yes,
means
I
that-
will.
Do I get an extra move as well as part of
Yeah, you would.
Yeah. So
Which
I
is
get this
bizarre.
Concordia card, but still get one extra thing. That's nice. And a bit stressful.
Candy's contract's so hard, and it's truly amazing to see. She could grab the Concordia card if she gets those 2 buildings out, but it doesn't have any brick.
One brick,
One brick.
2 buildings.
But we can end it on my turn, so I don't think there's a way that she can do it.
Our only hope is that she has got less buildings out. But I think
She's right there, you guys.
Oh, I just suddenly, after hours, the stream suddenly has a hero.
And once it's ended, isn't it?
Well, no, Ava will end it.
how did we become the baddies?
I'm fine with
Oh,
being
so
the
Matt gets a turn.
So Ava, so it'll be me. Well, actually, I'll trigger the end game because it'll be my turn, I guess. Or Ava gets. It doesn't really matter. But then everyone else gets one more turn. So if I end the game with my next card, the 3 of you will get one more card.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this. So I'm gonna get 3 wine. Alright.
With the vintner. How much wine does Matt have? Okay, blue.
1. He's just got 1.
Yep.
Oh no, 2.
2.
Oh,
Yeah,
where's the other one?
2.
Oh, lovely. Okay, great. 2 different coloured wines. Okay. May I?
Yes.
Thank you. Architect's Mercantile.
We're going to do it.
I'm on a Mercantile. I get $5. I'll sell the 2 silks, making $14. And then I could buy. What is even like available? Food, I'll do brick. Maybe I don't need to buy anything. Maybe I will sell one of the bricks. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Right, architect. I'm going to. I didn't need that 3rd brick. Because in order to get into this region, I just want to build a brick. So that just costs me 2. From that. Then a brick and a wine over here. Costs me 8.
I'm so tense.
That's really
It's funny.
stressful.
It's funny. The you know,
I was fine 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
it was very difficult for me to truly concentrate on the puzzle while Matt was hounding my my Concordia chops. And now he's gone. The room is just unbelievably tense.
I can't get into Thessaly. Oh, yes I can. Oh no, I'm already. No, I'm not already there. It's just going to be very expensive.
Where are you looking?
Yeah.
Oh no, no, no! Really? Can we afford that?
Yeah. Look at the amount of money you've got.
Yeah. I mean, if you're
Yeah. I think.
so, that's going to
It's
be
spread out, 'cause
16.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I just
Yeah.
didn't know if you could go further.
That's one. Oh no. That's one. I put the little stacks to try and
There.
make me know what's going on. And
Here.
there. Okay.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay. Wow.
It'll be
Okay.
a good
So
move in
I don't know which of us
Concordia
gets
regular.
the regular Concordia card.
You, because you just ended.
Because it's my
'cause
turn.
You triggered the end of the game.
So
yeah.
then it will be Matt's turn. Matt's hand of
Matt's
cards.
gonna do pro console.
Yeah.
This is so.
And this is the thing, is all of that, it's a
So-
lot of multipliers.
I'm gonna
Yep.
get that. Boop. And then Matt will get this.
Isn't the Pro Console does a weird thing?
You don't have to pay that.
No, but the second part of it is the other player does something weird.
Then your partner plays one card using it alone.
So you don't get to buy a card. Matt gets to buy a card,
okay.
and then you get to use one of your cards just for
Okay,
you.
well, can I use my pro console?
Yeah.
Then I'll do that.
Yeah. Sorry. That does mean that Matt then gets to do another action.
Oh my god!
But then, could Matt play? Does he have the buy 2 cards action?
No, because that's that one, right? Yeah.
The Praetor? Yes.
So he's already played it. Damn you, Matt.
you're like a magician.
Okay, so what was he buying? He was buying this. Can you spend a?
Yes.
So he was buying that.
Guys, another little thing from the rules lawyer. Shout out to Detonator 1. We
Detonator
appreciate
1.
it.
Detonator 11, get it
Oh,
right.
sorry. God, they'll correct that. You know they will.
Yeah.
They said, last hurrah for rules lawyer. In team play, each other team gets one more turn, not each other player. So Matt's turn is actually
Gonna be
the last turn.
Okay.
It's a good
Detonator
thing I
1.
spent all your money.
Wait, each team gets one more turn. Does that mean Ava also gets one more turn?
Oh yeah.
No, I think that was the last.
Oh wow. Okay, Kylie, make it
Yeah.
count.
Okay, so I bought. Right, now I'm confused. So I got that with that,
Yeah, but it
right?
was great.
Then I played that. So then, do I get to do something else?
Matt gets to do something else.
Matt gets to do something else. He got.
No. Oh,
No,
yeah.
you gave Matt a card.
No,
just-
because the other part would be the second part. Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, the second part of my one.
Yes.
Because then I played that, so then Matt gets to do something else.
Did you not give him a card?
But when you get to
I
do
bought that one, right?
Well, there's 2 missing from the thing.
Yeah. So
but the
that
first
one I
Pro
bought.
Console stops you from having the bonus action out of the second Pro Console. Presumably.
But
Because that's what the Pro Console does, is
You then have to do another
you
card.
Oh,
you
are
do
you-
it, but you don't give an action to the other player. You get to do it only for yourself.
And then. Your
So I
partner
think
plays
you
one
don't.
card.
I think that Matt doesn't
that's
get an
it.
extra card. But
that's
you've
it.
still played a blinder.
that was the coolest. That was my favourite moment. That was lovely.
Genuinely beautiful. Like
Yeah,
that was the
that
best
was
Concordia
really-
I've ever seen.
That was great. Right.
Now I'm really
Do you want to
scared.
hold the nubbin for now?
I need to.
Clasp the nubbin for strength. Okay. So
I don't know whether I can even be in the room.
I'm gonna spend the 7-point Concordia thing out of the gate. And then let's begin. Have a bad time, have a bad time, have a bad. Okay.
Have I told
This
you that
is
I
now
can't
confusing because it's like I like to put them all.
count? Yeah,
Why
you
do
want to
put this
organise
one?
them, but yeah. I think you might just have
Yeah.
to do that one on its own, and then oh no, that's really irritating. Move it along the line. So start it on the first one.
Oh,
and
that's
count,
clever.
and then
Yeah.
bump it along,
And then
and then do-
yeah. Bloody Vesta.
I've got so few cards, Quins. We're going down so hard.
That's fine. As we've established, Kylie has now become someone who I want to win.
Yeah.
It's great. All it took was Matt. See, it's not that I wanted to win. It's that I didn't want Matt to beat me. That's all it turned out to be. Do we want to do this in like
The order.
all together?
Well, should we? Yeah, should we do it the order that it's on
It's a
here?
stupid thing. You're separating Matt and your
Yeah,
cards,
this is
right?
me.
Lovely. Great. Wow. Wow. What should we do? Top to bottom?
Yeah, so start with Vesta and move along the row.
Okay.
just going to make a little cap for Venus.
We're gonna do it in the order of. Oh my goodness. We're gonna do it in
So
this
yeah,
order.
let's just so that you know, this is me, this is Matt.
Wow, this
Just in
is
case I forget.
this is a heck of a thing. Okay, so right, we're gonna do Vesta first. Anyone have more than 10 sesterces?
Nope.
I do. So this is
Nor
where
does
I
Matt,
just count
nor does
mine.
Matt. Yeah,
Yes.
you're just counting yours.
So that's 20.
And then you're green.
Green.
2. I love that card. Is so done. Right, Jupiter. So count up your non-brick cities. You can also do it by figuring out how many houses you don't have.
How many houses do you start with?
15, I believe. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so I've got 4 non-brick cities, and then 1,
So 4
2,
times.
3, 4.
So 16 points for green. 2 becomes 18.
That has 1,
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah,
2, 3.
Oh, that's brick.
That's great.
Is that 11?
He's got 1. I can only see 1. No, there's 2 brick cities and 2 here. So
Yeah, so 11, yeah.
11, yeah.
So, and then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
55 points for old Matley. Womp. Tell you what, he sure didn't do as well when I was playing Concordia against him by himself. Okay, Ava.
Right, so I have 3 brick cities, but all of my cities are out. So that is 12 times 4, which is 48.
Oh, sorry. One of the things I want to point out that people need to sell their goods for money before getting the money points.
Okay.
Really? You're allowed to?
Oh, really? I didn't know.
That, a mandatory sell.
According to one Twitch user, but you might want to check it.
I didn't think.
No, it's fine. That means I get
I mean,
one
that's-
more point.
I mean, you know,
Oh yeah, he's gonna get one.
Matt
Okay.
is.
Yep, that's no. We can work this out. What's your
so
thing?
Mine,
Oh.
So I've got 2
I thought everything in your warehouse was worth nothing.
silks,
in the
that's 14, and then 2 wines, that's another 12. So that's 2 more points for me, right?
We gave Matt. Okay, Matt actually gets 5 points from that. If I did my
And
maths
then I get
correct.
2, yeah?
Yeah, I don't think. Yep.
Have
I
you
did
done me?
that.
And
One.
no. Okay, right. Lovely. Okay, so then that's Jupiter. So Saturn. This is where I hopefully get a point. Okay. This is tense, isn't it? Regions.
I can't believe I've only got 2 Saturn cards. I'm so sorry, Quinns.
Oh, that's the. That's okay. Dang!
Then Matt, I think Matt is in everywhere.
I got 8 times 4, which is 16, 32. 36 plus 32 is 68.
Yeah, I think me and Matt are both in everywhere.
Really? Everywhere?
Yeah.
So how many areas are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
So 20 for me goes from 49 to 69.
So was it 10, sorry?
Hmm?
10 places?
10 places. Yeah.
Okay, so Matt gets 30.
30 for blue. 60 becomes 90.
Becomes 90.
Yeah, it's fun. You
60
two really
becomes
were.
90.
You were helping him to get everywhere,
Hmm.
which.
That's
Whereas-
normally my strategy.
Yeah,
And
or
Matt
being
could do it
everywhere.
easier.
Yeah. We're getting the colonists out. That's usually what I do, but I really struggled. But this scoring is interesting that you and Matt are here, and me and Ava are there. Okay, so look at Venus, which is almost certainly going to be crap for us.
No, I think because I dumped.
Oh no, because you're everywhere. In fact, we know
I'm
this
everywhere.
because
so
you're
however
everywhere,
many
and
you
I'm
got.
not in 2 places. So
Yeah.
actually, that's unbelievably worth 8 points for us.
8 points.
So I'm in 5.
I've only got 1 though. So.
So
Gonna
what's
give me
that?
16.
So me and Matt,
Yes.
so it's 5 places, and
Because
I
Matt's everywhere. So
Yeah.
5. So that's 5, 10, 15.
15.
Oh, and then also his.
Oh yeah,
So 20.
20.
Well, so or 10 each, right?
Yeah.
So-
So he's on 90.
40 to 50. This is weirdly
It's
like.
actually going to be weird.
This is
to track,
unbelievably tense. This is bizarre. But I feel
Do you know
like
what? It's going to be the Concordia card, isn't it? That's going to be in it.
It could really be.
and that was all Ava. That was all Ava. Well, you can get some coins for colonists. How many Mars cards does Matt have?
Oh, is it Mars next?
Oh, sorry. No, it's
Mercury.
Mercury. Okay. I got everything?
I must have everything.
I don't.
must have everything.
Oh, that's where I failed. So I don't get anything for that.
No, you do. You
You
get
must
2
have.
per. You get 2 per resource you produce out of the 5.
Oh, okay. So.
Yep.
So I think I get 4.
What? You're in 2 kinds of cities?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm only in wine and cloth.
Oh,
all-
you classy
I
lane.
know.
You did say it was a good combo.
I know. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
But Matt produces everything, I think.
You'd hope. 94.
So we
So I get 30 from that.
cloth.
You get 30.
Yeah, because I've got 3.
Looking
'cause I've
good.
got a load of Mercury.
107.
Yeah. Do you wanna? I like to put a little thing
Steel
under.
and brick. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
So
The
Matt
silk.
gets.
Okay, hang on. We'll do that for blue as well.
Does Matt get 10?
Might have 1 card. Yeah, I mean, he's not going to be in everywhere, is he?
He is, yeah, he's
okay,
in.
so then he gets another 10.
I'm feeling really tense,
This
and
is
then
so
they're laughing
weird.
in the corner.
I know.
Has someone already worked that out?
I'm really worried for you, you know, because I thought you were doing better for us for the whole game, but the way scoring works is like.
Don't run
I'm
in!
sorry. Right, okay. Mars. So colonists, I've got 8. 8 times 1 is 8, so 94 to 102 with the silk.
8
About-
times 1 over here as well.
Your yellow, that's 8 to 15.
So I've got 1, 2, 3.
You can
4,
count by the formation.
Oh, right,
so
okay.
4 times 2,
2.
8.
And then Matt has
60,
all
62.
but 1 times 2.
So 10 times 2 for Matt. Matt is blue. 10 times 2, 20. So it takes him to 30. Finally, Minerva, where Matt's going to rake it in. So I've got tool production, which is white. White tools, 1, 2. Did I really only get 2 after getting the goddamn card? I wanted to get
We
here.
never even used it as well,
couldn't-
did we?
No, we don't.
No, we didn't.
No, it's an awful card. That was a
Yeah.
terrible purchase. 6 points.
I get 9 from my mason. And
15 plus
bricks.
9 takes to 24. And then Matt has,
So he's got the Weaver. So
yes, 5
5.
per, and he's in
He's on
There's
all
no-
of them.
there's
all
all of
4.
them.
So it's 20 points?
Yeah.
Is there 4 of them? There's only 3 of them.
Oh,
That
no.
was a 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so 15.
That one? Yeah, 1,
15
2.
to 45.
And then I've got wine, and I've got 3 times 3 is 12.
62, 72 plus 2, 74. We've already done the Venus cards. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh man, well look, Ava's in the lead, so I'm going to give my... Oh, well actually, let's do you two first. So, 145, so 145, oh.
145 plus 74. I really, really hate maths.
Let's force the street. You two, what can you use the computer or a phone? What is 145 plus 74? 145 plus 74. We could have done this by now.
Someone on Twitch has got it by now.
They're on such a lag. They're all going to yell the number.
219.
Bam! 219.
A bit of silk under there.
So then what is 100? Oh, I can probably do this. 124 plus 108 that's 232.
Oh!
That was way closer than I thought. I'm so sorry. For what it's worth, I think you played really, really well. And I think I played awfully, and I think Ava covered for me.
Sorry.
Good team.
Good team. Yeah, we won.
This is not the ending that
This
this
is not the end we were
deserved.
supposed to end. Because we're just a gang now. We're not a team anymore.
No, we're
a
like
gang.
we're the
Just a
man.
bunch of Concordian thugs.
And can you believe that Quavers beat Pringles?
Or cats.
Or cats.
I like quavers.
Cat
Quavers
Crystal
Quavers are
wielding
so
cats.
horrible.
Quavers are great.
Quavers are so horrible. I feel like we've
Quavers
lost the
make me
moral
feel
picture.
sick ever since I saw a baby just like licking the quaver, like all flavouring up the
Yeah,
quaver.
that's how you make them. What is that?
Look how good that quaver looks.
It's a very
Oh, sorry.
good.
I don't want to
Okay,
take this
okay.
laptop too far, or the stream will cut out.
Wow.
I like that quaver.
Wow. Well, for the few people on YouTube who've watched to the end of this, which is miraculous, I want to know you first. As a fan of Concordia, because you and I both adore Concordia, what do you think of Venus?
It's not as good as
I
Concordia.
think I hate it.
Yeah.
I really think I hate
The
it.
thing is like, because I couldn't do my strategy, and I feel like I haven't Concordia'd.
Yeah, I felt like, for me, the whole nice thing about Concordia is feeling like you hit these beats and you start at the right time, you build at the right time, and you build in the right place. And every single turn of this, I felt like was a compromise.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was never quite, so it was slower and I wasn't getting that satisfaction.
It's like when I play it, like it's like I know what I'm gonna do. Like,
Yeah, which is why it
turns
whips
ahead,
around.
yeah.
I
And
remember,
like with this, it was just like, what cards have you got? Oh, I guess I'll do this.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Like my favorite thing about Concordia is it's got that thing where you go. People say it's your turn, and you're like, it can't be. I just took my turn. They're like, no, we all just whipped around. Whereas this is the opposite. It's so slow. It's so slow. And
I think they did some good stuff with some of the like
There's
cards
some interesting
that they put
things,
in,
yeah.
but like I didn't fully understand exactly how they worked.
I couldn't find. Yeah, I couldn't figure out a way to use them. Sort of.
Really well.
Yeah.
It's weird because, like, base Concordia, like, it's also got that thing where everything you do is kind of a little bit good for someone else as well.
Yes.
And this, everything you do is going to be really annoying for someone else. Like,
Yeah.
guaranteed. So it's got a lot more negative emotion in
You
it.
know,
than,
in
like,
my- in my-
Concordia is quite like a
Yeah, in my
pleasure,
review of this,
pleasant,
I described
nice.
the positive feeling of like if you build in a region and then someone else comes in and builds in the same region, there's a feeling of being like, oh, you're here too, and you paid extra, but we're both here. Because I guess in a 4-player game, it's like someone else doing well is fine because you're just focused on you doing well.
Yeah.
But in 2v2, it's you never want anyone to do anything.
And it's also, I think, because like I thought that the way that the scoring would work was that like I could help prop up like Matt sort of thing.
Which
like
you
I
did.
could be
Which
like,
you
you know,
did,
because
and
I was like,
nearly,
yeah.
so
but
close.
at the same time, what I meant was like, like because I could help Matt. I helped Matt spread out, which is what I would normally do.
Yep.
But then because I had more of these cards than he did,
Yep.
which I thought that like that would be, I don't know, it's a bit odd to sort of be scoring separately when you're a team.
I think it would be almost like, I mean, obviously this would unbalance the game in other ways, but I'd almost prefer it if one person, like you've scored the cards of one person or something, because then it's one per, I don't know, like, but
then you'd always be doing that, and you couldn't have a balanced strategy.
yeah, I
And
know.
that's
It's
like-
just, it felt sucky to me that you did the more interesting thing, which is propping up Matt while your board state suffered, which is way more interesting for a team game. But because of how the scoring in Concordia works with cards, it meant that didn't, like, I don't think
But
everyone-
it is also, it's really, 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 really marginal.
Yeah,
Because
like-
actually, if you had
yeah.
ended it,
If
you
you'd
would have
ended
been up
it, the
7,
score
we
would
have been
be
down 7.
The score would be that. So you were right. It was the Concordia.
It was the Concordia
yeah.
card. It was just being able to end quickly.
Or like close to this, but yeah, I like.
Yeah.
But it sucks that I don't think Avery and I played better. I think we
No.
played a more balanced game, so that because of the scoring, it's like
Yeah.
I think you were like with your score, like you played well, but your score was terrible because Matt was taking the momentum because you were giving it to him, but that's not how the scoring works. So it's like actually you want to play Concordia in teams but keep the balance, which is for the amount of talking.
You don't
involved.
necessarily have to keep the balance. It's just that, like with normal Concordia, you've got to pay attention to the cards a lot more than you think, and working out
Yeah.
which cards you're getting has to be more about the scoring than it is about necessarily what you really want right now or what you can afford right now. And that's always the biggest problem in Concordia, is figuring out exactly the right cards to grab.
And I guess because this is different with the card play in this one is because you might be like, oh well, I want that card, but you're going to take different cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to be on different tracks, and you
Yeah.
need to keep track of which different tracks you're on. Like, I think you're not allowed to look at each other's hands apart from.
Yeah, that's actually a rule.
With like the full communication, you're not supposed to look apart from with the legatus. So the legatus is actually about checking what each of you have got.
I'd almost like it better if like there was no communication at all. But then for that to be
So
that to be
dry.
clean, yeah, you'd also need like a screen around your stuff so when you play merchant,
Yeah.
then if that
But
becomes
then it wouldn't be a team game. It would just be like someone.
A
that's
weird,
like
like-
someone's doing accidentally sometimes helping.
like a
you, and it would
three-legged
just be like-
race, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, kind of on feel that like for some people the Legatus card, but like we kind of all used it quite nicely. Like, oh, if I do this, then you can do that. Like, whereas like some people would just be.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no, playing this with horrible people would be horrible. Which I guess is true of
That's
most
often
games.
true of
but
games, yeah. We've been running this for so long that we should absolutely wrap this up. If you've been
Yeah.
with us on this journey, wow. Concordia's good. Maybe not the Venus team play version.
I've only lost Concordia Venus.
And it was in it.
Just want to
which,
point that
as
out.
we've established, is a bad game for nerds. Whereas regular Concordia, Kylie, still, Matt, if you're watching this on the train, love you. We're going to record some card games that don't suck now. And thank you very much, Chris and Annie, as well. Nice little.
You're welcome. Sorry. Oh no, this ignore this bit.
Oh goodness, right. Yeah, thank you very much.
great.
We'll wrap the
Bye.
YouTube video up somewhere there. What's the time? I'm worried we might have to end the stream real quick so we can jump on card games.